Good morning, everybody, on this chilly Thursday.
What's happening?
That's right. It's a chilly Thursday. It's January the 15th, 2026, and we are right here in the studio for you. Waking you up, St. Louis. Time to get up. Come on. Don't hit the snooze. Don't hit the snooze.
I snoozed this morning.
Did you really?
I did.
Oh. That's not good.
My second alarm is always the most annoying alarm.
Oh, they have different sounds?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, me
I
too.
can't do that.
First one is very, like, loving and calm and like, hey, babe, get up. You know, the second one is a total
Up and at
bitch.
'em.
Yeah.
Same.
So the first one is, hi, sleepyhead.
Hey,
Hey,
go ahead,
sleepyhead.
wake up.
It's gently poking you with one finger.
It's a new day,
And then
baby.
the second one is, get your ass up.
You're late.
Slap.
You're gonna look like trash.
Do you snooze every day?
No. No.
But today.
I can't
But
do
today
it.
I did. I think it was because it was so cold. Honestly, I fell asleep last night on the couch. I woke up on the couch. Tim was already in bed. And I woke up at because I fell asleep at like 8:30 on the couch watching Game of Thrones. I wake up at 9. He's nowhere to be found. I walk in the room. I go, what the hell, man? And he goes, I was going to come and get. He's like reading and like living his best life. I'm like,
Right.
were you going to come get me? He's like, your
Nah.
alarms were set. Just
Nah.
shut.
Now I've been having a problem with sleeping. My dog keeps jumping on the bed in the middle of the night and jumping onto my side
You got big dogs.
and like sleeping on top of me, and I can't move my legs.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's like the sleep demon. It's like sleep paralysis only in dog form.
And
That's the
She
worst.
like takes up part of the bed, and she's heavy.
Yeah, it
She's
hurts
like-
your legs.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I can't get right, and I feel bad.
Can't get right.
I can't get right.
That ain't right.
Dude, dogs ruin sleep, period. I love my dogs, and they're awesome. But the few nights that I actually get great sleep, that I wake up and I go, wow, I slept incredibly. What? Let me think about what was the difference maker.
Oh, the dog wasn't on the
dogs
bed.
weren't there.
Yeah.
Even the little one. You know what it is? I'm too tired, because my wife's always like, just kick them off the bed. That's what she does. And I'm like, I'm too tired to put that thought together or to execute.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at that time.
I'm just scooting over and going, oh, I'm awake again. I'll fall back asleep. And then I fall back asleep. And then, oh, I'm awake again. Now I'll fall back asleep.
Well, I'll try to shove my legs under hers, like under her entire body,
Yeah.
and maybe she'll get up. But she'll get up and then just readjust herself
Right.
to another spot.
She loves you.
I know.
That's so cute.
Yeah, we started taking the collars off because if they need our attention or something, all of a sudden they have to like scratch their collar over and over again,
Yeah,
and they know it wakes you up. You freaking punks.
She's tired. I could throw her off the bed, but she's so tired. Look
She's
at her.
so cute.
Look at her. She's in a ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they
And
can't
she's
sleep
up-
on the ground.
And she's with her alpha.
Right. She's up next to me, and she always faces the door.
And she's guarding
Whoa.
you.
She's guarding me.
It's the best sleeping with our animals.
No.
Oh, it is.
It's really hurting my sleep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It's really a problem.
I'm kind of surprised you're a dogs on the bed guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, me
God,
too.
I sound so tinny. What's happening?
I can't
over
wear
here?
don't know.
I can't wear my shoes in your house, but the dogs can sleep on your bed.
I don't know. It's a thing. It's bad. It was a one night turned into 2 nights, turned into, oh, look what's happening
Yep.
every night.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened with us too.
So Kat the dog sleeps on she don't bother anybody.
She's got her own bed.
Well, she got her own bed on the side of our bed, or if she does jump on our bed, she's in like the corner, like not bothering anybody.
You got a king
We have
size
a
bed.
giant bed.
Okay, good.
And the other dog is like middle of the night. Starts off another place in the middle of the night every night on top of me.
Yeah. Cats are different. Clover comes to bed with me every night, and like even she was on the couch with me until I got up, and then we walked to the bedroom. She walked in there with me. She sleeps on the pillow behind my pillow, or she will get in my armpit nook, and that's how we sleep. And then sometimes Willow comes in, and he'll get in between Tim's legs and sleep there. But they're fine. She weighs 7 pounds.
Right.
It's
This
nothing.
is 7 pounds as opposed to like 65 pounds.
Right.
Can we go back to the snooze button for a second? I'm always trying to improve my life, right, by improving my attitude and all that. And I feel like the snooze button is just more opportunity for anger.
Okay.
Because the majority of the time that we're being forced to wake up at the hour that we are, it's a temptation to be angry here and there. And I feel like a snooze button is just asking for anger. Like by snooze 3, I'm just like, I've now
Snooze
had
3.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're, alarm 3, we'll say.
Can I be real though? I can do the lucid dreaming thing. So like if I wake up in the middle of a dream and I can go right back into it.
Oh, that's it.
And that's what was happening last night.
Oh, you want to re-enter the Matrix.
What is it, 8 minutes between alarms?
Usually.
So yeah, that's what the Apple
Which is
alarm is.
That's a blink of an eye. It's a gosh. I mean,
Right.
that
Yeah.
makes me angry thinking
What's the
about
point?
it.
No. What? Well, I'm sorry. Let me say this. I killed the first alarm. The second alarm is 20 minutes later.
Oh.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
have
big
it set
difference.
up.
Well, then why'd you wake yourself up 20 minutes ago?
That's right. Well, I ask myself that every damn day.
That's a big difference.
Anger's the only thing that gets me out of bed.
Yeah, that drives me.
Right. Yeah. But you know,
And there's an opportunity for more anger if you're late, coming from a different place.
Yeah.
Way more anger than you could ever
listen,
muster
I
on your
appreciate
own.
you all being here on time. Thanks. Snooze or not. Snooze or not. Have you guys heard of the man flu? What's the man flu?
The man flu.
Yeah, I asked Lauren this earlier.
Oh, is it a pilot?
This morning. She immediately went to, I'm a misogynist.
No, he said, "Oh, is this misogyny?"
No,
is that
it's
like
reverse
oh,
misogyny.
because misogyny is in fact a man flu as well. Let's just be real.
What?
Is,
We already
It's
got,
actually it's man AIDS is what it is. So
is this if
Kill
we
your-
feel a little sick and
and
we're
we
just
already
like,
got to AIDS at
whining?
6:14 a.m.
yeah.
That's
That's
good.
a quick. We got there quick.
No, I stand corrected in the man flu. I had no idea of what it is.
Moon, go ahead.
Is it, am I right?
What
Am I
did you-
on
what
the
did you
right
say?
track? I said, is it like one of these things where we feel a little sick and we're just like, oh, babe, I'm dying over here.
Yeah. Yeah. And listen, I'll be a little self-deprecating here.
Okay.
For all men, for the mans. Yeah, I think the man flu is a thing. And the man flu is it's a pejorative term. It's used to describe the perception that men exaggerate the severity of symptoms when they have a minor illness, such as a cold or influenza. And the term is frequently used in a humorous or mocking context to suggest that men have a lower pain threshold than women. So that's the man flu. Does your man suffer from the man flu?
Yeah. Every man in my life actually does, now that I think of it.
Yeah.
My stepdad, he calls it being weak. I'm weak. Like if he's hungover, he's got the flu, whatever, I'm weak. And my mom gets upset. She's like, gosh, damn it, Jerry.
I like that. That's
I'm
know what?
weak.
That's pretty masculine of him to admit. That's a scary
That's
word.
True. So there's that. But then Tim
But
is...
notice it's not well received.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Despite all of the claims that it will be.
I'm weak.
The minute you admit a weakness, it is
That's
used.
true.
It is weaponized against you.
I know. It is.
I'm honestly scared to say I'm sick in my house.
Oh, because
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah,
Let's
right,
go.
right.
Yeah. Like I'm scared.
oh yeah,
I get it.
you remember that
Like,
one
don't be
time I
angry.
had 105 and delivered twins?
Don't be angry at me.
Tim does
I really
the
don't feel
avoidant.
good.
He gets a little avoidant. Like he'll get migraines every now and then, and they are awful, you know. And
Right.
he will just shut down, and he needs like silence, darkness, no bothering. Like, you know, he becomes Dracula.
Would you get mad at him?
I get aggravated because I'm like, how can I? I want to help you.
But
I
he-
want to
he
care
just-
for you
but- So you get angry at him?
for not letting me care for him. Yes, this
He
is a
doesn't want-
problem.
He's already suffering from a headache.
He doesn't want to be cared for, but he wants you to know he is suffering.
Right.
That's the
It's
man
hard.
thing.
It's like because
that's what
you
we
love
do.
these people. You're like, I want to help. How can I help? And he's just get away from me.
Yeah,
Leave me alone.
No, we're programmed.
Yeah.
We need you to know we're suffering, but we probably don't need help.
We don't need help. We don't need help.
You don't
we
need help, but
we
you-
want you to know.
We want to
But you
acknowledge
kind
that.
of need help. Like there's
No.
been moments where, oh, because then there's the man flu where it's like, oh, baby, I need you to do everything. Like I can't do anything. That's also annoying somehow. I don't know. You have to find the happy medium.
If we're truly weak and not feeling well, it does make us feel bad to be catered to or any of that kind of stuff. So really, we're not looking for help. We're looking for acknowledgement. That's all.
just acknowledge that I
Just like-
am
I just
in
want to
pain.
be left alone.
Me too.
There's no agenda.
That drives me nuts.
I'm just like, I already don't feel good, so just leave me alone. And I will suffer in silence. Sorry, Midwest Hemorrhoid Treatment Center. I do want to suffer
I
in
do
silence.
too. Like
yeah, we're the animal that goes out.
that goes out into the woods to die.
Yeah, but on the
By
way we're going,
ourselves.
oh, the agony.
Right.
Hey, just so you know, I'm going out in the woods
There
to
he
die.
goes.
I'm out here
Die.
alone because I'm really hurt.
Cold out here.
I'm on my way out to the woods to go die.
All right, I
Yeah.
will remarry.
Yeah, we're all real tough guys and colossal wusses at the same time.
Well,
That's
and
us.
it drives me crazy because, like, I've had moments, like when my ovarian cyst exploded, and it's happened 4 times now, and it is the worst pain that I have ever felt in my entire life. I need him. I'm like, I need you to get me 3 Advil, a heating pad. I'm going to lie here on this cold floor, and I might die here, so I'm going to need you to be with me while I die.
Do you need him to stand guard?
I do. I need him to be like, do we need to go to the hospital? Like, that's the height of my, ailments that I've ever felt. And so, I turn very submissive very quick for all of my
If I'm sick,
bitchery.
so I'll be in bed, and I'll go, leave.
It's like the little alien in Men in Black in the head.
Yeah.
Leave me.
Ryan's belt. Chicken noodle soup.
I can't. It's her. I know that it's her trying to be empathetic, but I can't. I live with someone you can't out sick.
No.
You guys have that?
No.
We were walking. We went to a furniture store the other day, and I was like, "Oh man, my foot hurts." I'm like, "Feels like I broke like a little bone in my foot." And she goes, "Oh my God, me too. My whole leg, my whole leg, all the way up to my hip."
Was this?
I swear, I wonder if we both stepped on something. And I'm like, I don't know. And then I went to the doctor and found a few weeks ago and found out I've got all these new allergies. And she's like, "Oh my God, I think I'm having allergic reactions." It's like whatever I'm having, and I know it comes from a place of trying to empathize.
Was this like in Jaws where they're comparing?
Yeah.
Like shared misery.
Where they're comparing
yeah.
scars?
Yeah.
From
no matter what I have, she also has it. Plus some other stacked ailment on top of it.
What if something's wrong with your penis?
I think
She's
she
got
would
penis
say.
now.
She'd be like, you know what?
You need to test this.
You know what? My ovaries hurt too.
I thought of Tina yesterday, just to piggyback on Tina talk. I picked up a chair out of a dumpster yesterday.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. I gave away a $600 chair the other day.
bring it to
did?
Rafe's house.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
But I told you, my mother's clearing out all the stuff that was downstairs, and she goes, oh, here, get rid of this chair. And I was like, Mom, I'm pretty sure that's like an antique, worth a ton. We put it out. This dude jammed it in the Tesla in 30 seconds. He knew what it was, too.
Dang.
So what'd you give away?
No, I didn't give away. I picked up. One of my neighbors, as I drove into my house yesterday, had these really cool wooden chairs out, and I took one.
No
So
fabric.
I'm going to paint it. No fabric, just a wooden antique chair.
That is a little more acceptable.
Did you need a chair?
No. I'm going to paint it yellow.
I'd be so pissed. I go, what are you bringing garbage home for?
Tim goes, no. Tim said to
Was
me, he
there a
goes,
set and you only took one?
I did.
Oh, my
I
goodness.
couldn't fit
What are
2
you
in my
bringing
car.
garbage? Hopefully it's there today. Maybe grab it today.
Can I say this about Tim? Because he was like, because he got home and it was in the garage, and he was like, hey, did you pick up one of the neighbor's chairs? I go, yeah. And he goes, yeah, I thought about it too. I'm like, oh, yes.
Oh, that's
so that
nice.
was confirmation. I did the right thing.
No, I don't want to get. I don't want to get off the man flu thing.
I'm sorry.
I don't want to get off this because there's an email that came to one of my buddy's radio shows, and we were talking about the man flu, and it's from a woman, and because she doesn't understand what the man flu is, and she wrote, I need a sanity check here. So I went on a date with a guy over the weekend. During the date, he mentioned he had a sore throat. No big deal. The next day, he texts me that he now has a stuffy nose. Okay, still normal human behavior. We had plans to hang out again yesterday, but he canceled, saying he wanted to stay home because he was coughing, congested, and had a fever of 98.6.
Normal.
Yes, 98.6. I literally said, isn't that normal body temperature? And he goes, well, I usually run 97.7, so this feels high for me.
Oh.
She goes, so the date gets canceled. Later that night, he texts me multiple times to let me know that he's still sick and even sends me a picture of the medicine.
Oh, man.
Like it's proof of life.
This is a hypochondriac.
I politely ask if he wants me to bring him anything because I'm trying to be a nice person. He says no, but then adds that if he's still sick next weekend, he might ask me to bring him fruit. Next weekend?
And
what the hell?
This is early dating?
He's got mono.
Oh, boy.
Anybody dumping this stuff, this is all sorts of trouble.
She says, I wanted to say something so sarcastic, but I bit my tongue because apparently he's sick. And society says you can't roast somebody with a slightly elevated personal baseline temperature. Is it me or is this absurd? Am I being insensitive? Or is this man built like a small child that needs to be kept near fainting couches all the time? Please help. I go, this is the man flu.
Do I just not care about myself? Because every time I take my temperature, whatever number it says, I go, oh, what's it supposed to be again? Yeah, who knows their baseline temperature?
98.6.
Well, I think it is a little bit lower these days. That was the old standard. But either way.
But that's what I run. I actually do run 98.6.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I thought that was the normal.
I have to ask every time because I'm like, oh yeah, what is my baseline? What is the baseline?
Whatever it is. I mean.
Yeah, I just do. I'm full man flu, and I take it out, and I go, what does this mean?
I got it. It's 99.
Am I sick?
Should we do like
I think
an
the
annual
thermometer
physical?
exploded. It's fine.
It beeped at me. It's not supposed
Yeah, I
to
have
beep.
glass shards in my eye now. It's fine. Leave me alone.
Well, her whole thing is, well, if he says if I'm sick next weekend, if you could bring me some fruit, so it'd be 7 days. She's like, what?
Yeah, that's a bit much.
It's a bit much, right?
Steer clear.
But that's I guess the man flu.
Or mono. I mean, we don't know. He could have all sorts of problems. Mono apparently puts you down for like a month.
Oh, the kissing disease?
Yes.
Do people still get mono?
I talked to a guy the other day. I was out at dinner with a couple of friends, and one of the guys was telling me that he had mono, and he was out of work for 2 months because he was so exhausted, could not move. Total man flu, I guess. Like, just had to take off work for 2 months to deal with himself because his body, like,
2
could
months?
not. And he was an older man, and he couldn't deal. So I don't know. I've never had mono. I thought it was the kissing disease, too. I thought you just got, like, sores in your mouth or something.
But
No. Mono destroys you. It can.
Have you had mono?
I think I did. Yes. I mean, it was in the household, and it was very clear on one person, and I just felt stupid and down. Like, I felt at 50% battery for 2 months. So it didn't hit me like it hit her. Mm-hmm. But, dude, it destroyed her. I mean, destroyed. It was like slow motion flu for.
Is there a mono
for
season?
months.
Like, are we in? And like, I know we're in like flu
remember.
season.
I don't know.
Is there a mono season?
This is a long time
Mono May,
ago.
baby.
Man, I don't know.
Mono May. Oh, no.
Oh man, do I have mono?
Uh-oh.
Man down. Man
Oh
down.
no.
Little piece of trivia story when the name was being changed, that was on the table for the band name. So
Mono?
Mononucleosis.
No, the kissing disease. When we signed to Maverick,
So instead of
Herpes.
story of the year, it would have been
it was
the kissing
it was going
disease.
to be the kissing disease. It was voted down.
Why was I don't know if you want to get into all this. Like, why story of the year? I never understood that.
It was just the name of a record.
Oh,
It was the name of the record before.
All right, so
And it was
symptoms.
like, people, 500 people are familiar with this.
All
story
right,
of the year.
with that.
infectious mononucleosis is a contagious disease usually caused by the Epstein-Barr virus.
Oh God, Jeffrey Epstein is involved in this too.
Oh, show me the list.
And Roseanne Barr.
Oh no!
Show me the mono.
Those two got together?
Epstein and
Jeffrey
Barr.
Epstein and Roseanne.
She's
Oh
got
my
a list of
God.
her own. Oh no!
Show me the medicine.
Release them all.
It's most common amongst teenagers and young adults. The virus is spread through. Listen, we've been talking about mono for forever.
This is what I'm talking
and
about.
I don't even know about. I don't
Thank
know
you.
about this.
This was me literally on Tuesday night learning about mono. Going, you know what? I didn't know it was worse than it actually is.
Okay, so the virus is spread through saliva, which is why it's colloquially known as the kissing disease, though it can be spread through sharing drinks or utensils. Symptoms. The incubation period is quite long, typically 4 to 6 weeks. Symptoms often develop slowly and may not occur all at the same time. So you could make out with somebody 6 weeks ago,
Sheila.
and it's just starting to manifest now.
Manifest.
The three most defining characteristics of mono are fever, usually peaking in the afternoon or evening, sore throat, often severe. Tonsils may become swollen and covered with a white or gray pus,
Cute.
mimicking strep throat. Swollen lymph nodes, particularly in the neck and armpits. Extreme fatigue, headaches, muscle weakness, body aches, skin rash, loss of appetites, night sweats.
Ooh-wee. I have one.
So this could be, really bad on your spleen,
Yeah, fatal, right?
your liver.
Above all else, it's just pure fatigue. You know that fatigue that you get for a few. You remember long COVID? Like, remember last time you had
yeah.
COVID? And like 2 weeks later, 2 weeks after you thought you were done with it, you still weren't. You still started to realize like you haven't even topped 80% on the battery.
For sure. Yeah.
It's like that, but for months.
Mono?
Yeah, you just can't feel energized.
Dang.
So you're sick from so there's the incubation period, 4 to 6 weeks. Then the acute phase, that's the sick phase. That's usually 2 to 4 weeks. And then recovery, 1 to 3 months, sometimes longer. Oh,
Yeah, it sucks.
Ain't no joke.
Avoid.
yeah. Scott, we ain't making out anymore.
Darn it.
I know.
That's what you guys do, though.
'Cause
I know.
I'm in a cute
Every
period right now.
I know you are.
You are a cute.
You are handsome.
Thank you.
You're a very handsome man. So let's not get mono.
Okay.
And now you know what the man flu is, in case you were wondering.
I will add it to my female
add it to
dictionary.
your list of terms.
Yes.
The man flu. Yes, this chick who wrote the email. Your advice to her? As
Dump
far
him.
as dump him, right? This guy's
Oh, the
Two thumbs
hypochondriac?
down.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Get him out of there.
He's wanting out. He's going to be sick next week, a.k.a. probably dating a hot...
No, I
Yeah.
think he doesn't want her to. She's pissed at him.
Oh.
She's like, "What is this?"
Yeah. Listen, if you want a project, you want somebody to heal, you want somebody to take care of, he's your guy.
He
If
seems
not-
like a big baby.
Move to the next.
He seems like a big baby. I was talking to my mother yesterday, and we're talking about, we got some trips coming up. We're going to Mexico in April. We're going to, obviously, Italy in September. And we're talking about, September. I go, man, my daughter's going to be driving in September.
Crazy.
Holy
So
smokes.
I'm going to have to go through the whole, got to train somebody to drive again.
Does she get the Beamer?
No.
Why?
Are you kidding?
What?
What?
What are
You gave
kidding?
your son the Jeep. What does she get?
Well, that is a good question.
I don't know. We haven't
Deal with it. Right
Give
now.
her the Beamer.
dealt with it right now.
Right now.
Yes. What?
You had to have
You
thought
have
about
to
this.
give her a car.
It had to have been a
Maybe my
discussion.
wife's Highlander. I don't know.
What are you going to get meals then?
Wow.
You going to buy her a new car?
She'll
20th
get a new car.
anniversary.
She'll get a new car.
Yes.
Wow.
Nice.
What? Wow, what?
What? I'm just saying.
Well, what?
Wow, these kids live in the life. Woo!
This is what we went through with your son. Like we were razzing you. You're like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give him the Jeep. And then what happened? You gave him the Jeep. And it's okay.
Well, am I not supposed to give? I don't know. Am I a bad parent?
No. You're a great parent to your kids. It's great.
My kids get good grades. They're
good
fine.
kids.
They're good. They're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it takes?
Good grades.
Good grades and don't screw up.
Oh, man.
Well, I got to go through the whole training. It's coming up soon.
Can I say, on behalf of being a former 16-year-old daughter with a father of my own, my dad took me to used car lots in West Frankfort, Illinois, and he was like, all right, pick out the ones you like. And I always went for, like, style. I never went for gas mileage or anything. And he would buy me, like, I wanted a Chevy Cavalier, that like a 1997, and two-door, because my best friend had one. And mine was in white, and hers was in red. And it was the coolest. Because he was like, all right, you're getting a used car because you're going to wreck this damn thing. It's got to be 1,000,000 years old. But that was cool because I had some autonomy in picking out the junker car that I was going to be driving
Right.
around.
Well, I mean, listen. The boy got the Jeep. It's got 120-something thousand miles on it.
Right.
The girl's going to get the Highlander, which has got 100,000 miles on it. It's not like they're new cars.
Right. Yeah. Not mad. I'm excited for your kids.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Don't judge me.
Nobody's judging you, man.
Everybody judging me.
No. We're just
Am
jealous.
I-
We're just jealous. I'm just jealous.
Are my lymph nodes swollen?
You got mono.
I got mono. I gotta leave. So we'll be going through training once again, and I'm already starting to get the feeling of, okay, here we go. We just got through the boy. Now we got to go with the girl. Now, if you're on the road or you're with somebody, how do you identify if somebody else is a bad driver? Like, so if you're a good driver, you may have a hidden talent. Identifying that somebody else is a bad driver. So somebody asked the internet, what's the first sign you notice that someone is a bad driver?
They're riding the brake.
That was my first thing. The phantom braker. Mm-hmm. Like they tap their brakes on the highway when there's absolutely no car in front of them and the road is straight. It just shows they're nervous and reactive rather than proactive. Mm-hmm. Like that makes me angry. If I see somebody tapping the brakes, I go, what are you tapping the brakes for?
Right.
There's nobody around. What are you doing? Is there anything else you guys can think of? Like, what's the first sign you notice that somebody is a bad driver?
Anything anybody does to impede others, like not getting into a lane at the right time, not going at a light. You know what I mean? Like just the basics, the basic things that impede others on the
Like
on the
policing the zipper lane. Whenever that car moves over halfway to block you from getting down further.
road. Oh, that upsets me. The hall monitor, the highway hall monitor.
Yeah. The most dangerous and stupid act I think on the road is that.
All right, here's one. I call them the nice hole.
Oh.
The nice hole.
You go. You go.
Yeah,
No.
they stop in the middle of flowing traffic to wave somebody out of a driveway or parking lot. They think they're being polite, but they're actually being unpredictable and creating massive safety hazards.
There are
They're
rules,
nice holes.
man.
Nice holes.
Those people are fun.
Oh, look at this nice hole.
Yeah,
There's
they'll be in the fast lane if it's on a 4-lane road. They'll wave you through, but then there's cars flying down the other lane, and yeah.
Yeah, but
That's
if you're on
great.
the receiving end of the nice hole, you love them.
I do.
So
I do.
you're taking it from the perspective of somebody behind the nice
Right.
hole. The person getting into the lane, they are joyous.
All right, there's the ramp stopper. So instead of using the on-ramp to accelerate to match the speed of highway traffic, they drive 35 miles an hour until the very end of the merge lane and then stop and wait for the gap that'll never come.
Yeah.
That's the ramp stopper. There's the eternal blinker. That's the person that changed lanes 3 miles ago.
That drives me nuts.
But yet their turn signal's still clicking away.
Also, the person who doesn't turn their lights on at night. I had to flash somebody the other day to get them to turn their damn lights on because I was coming up on them and they didn't have their lights on.
Wow, if
Tail
that's
lights or nothing.
if that's what you do, I got a feeling there's a lot of people not going to have their lights on purpose.
Well, and that's part of my charm.
you flash them. Huh?
Flash 'em.
That's wild.
I have an illuminated bra. You know what I mean? And I'm like, turn your lights on.
It's like it's a lack of confidence. It's so easy to see, and you're just making the road more dangerous.
Yeah.
I hate that.
There's
Greg Warren is the worst driver on the planet.
is it
Cut
really?
him down now
said
that
that
he's
the
got
other
the
day.
big time.
He'll talk about it. He talks about it, and he's like, he goes, I have insurance. It's expensive because I use it.
Oh my goodness.
He's had a lot. His insurance rates are out of control. 'Cause
Really?
Dude, he is like,
What
you
is
don't
it?
sleep in the car because Greg still likes to drive. He'll be like, I'll pick you up. And he'll drive us to gigs that are 8, 10, 12 hours away. Maybe not that far, but we'll drive to like Ohio together. Like Toledo is like a 5-6 hour drive.
Is it a lack of attentiveness?
Yes.
And he doesn't listen to the car stereo.
He does not.
So what is he paying attention to?
He is talking to me or making phone calls.
Oh, business.
Or
Oh, it's a phone booth for him.
it's also just like
Is he a drifter?
he's a drifter.
Oh, no.
My
And
brother-in-law's a drifter.
I'm
so-
a drifter too.
He'll say, there's so many times we'll be driving and he'll be like, sorry. He'll say, sorry, like, and it's like so he's creeping on somebody and like getting into their lane. Does not look for blind spots
Right.
before he moves. Before he switches lanes, he does not look in his mirrors. It's kind of like I'm holding on to
Are
the
you like,
handle.
let's go. This is going to be
He's
an
like, you can
adventure.
take a nap if you want. And I go, 0% chance.
way.
0% chance. I'm taking a nap right now. Like I am co-pilot.
High alert.
Wow.
Yeah, my brother-in-law's a drifter.
He'll get tired too, and I'll be like, hey, pull over, man. I'll drive. He's like, I'm okay for like another. I go, no, man. You're 57. Rip Van Winkle, pull over, and then I'll drive us the rest of the way.
What do you drive like? Like, you ever think about like how your friends are sitting in the car? Like
It
to
depends
me,
on who it is.
to me, I feel like if you were going to take over the wheel for Greg Warren, you would like lower the seat and you'd be like 1999, like
All the
kind
way in
of-
the back,
kind of
leaning
lean
back.
Like in your Grand Prix.
Yeah, I lay it way back, dude.
We're talking. Listen, we're
What's a
talking about.
teenager
I
race
put on
car?
tag team. I'm like, Greg, I'm driving now. I'm in charge. It's like tag team, back again. I'm just
Okay. Let's
lay back,
begin.
dude.
We're talking about the signs you notice that somebody's a bad driver. So this is the battle scars. If their car has dents on all 4 corners of their bumpers, that's a red flag.
Okay.
It means they judge distance by sound rather than.
Yeah.
But in St. Louis,
rather
that could
than
just mean
sight.
they live in the city.
All
have
4 corners.
I have a dent in my car that someone hit it in the middle of the night while I was parked on the street that I have to go get fixed. No fault of mine.
I don't want to worry anybody in the South County area, but every once in a while, I'll see something on my mother's car, and I'm like, hey,
Where'd that come from?
what's that? Give me specifics. And there's never specifics. It's a.
What do you mean?
It's a what? And then she comes over and she goes, oh, I don't know. I think that showed up about a year or so ago. Yeah. Maybe the Kohl's parking lot? It's always
Right.
that. It's always maybe somebody hit me in a parking lot. And I'm like, I don't know, I've been driving for a while now. That's not happened to me.
I don't even ask my wife anymore.
Oh, it happens to you at the household?
Oh, to her, yeah.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
she almost went through the wall. I took a picture of the wall in front of where she parks.
Yeah, you told me. There's a dent in the drywall, right?
Oh, yeah. She's almost in the kitchen.
That's so good.
You need a tennis ball, dude.
Yeah, I know.
She did this before.
It's a continuing situation.
Oh, Niels, come on, man.
That's so funny.
There's the old creep and sleep. That this is the person that inches forward aggressively while the light is red, almost entering the intersection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But then when the light actually turns green, they sit there for 3 seconds looking at their phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mario Kart. Where were you on that one?
That's where the horn comes in handy.
What about people that are in the left lane who definitely don't need to be in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Oh,
my
yeah,
biggest
that's-
thing. That is my biggest thing. I don't know what
That's my
happened to
biggest thing.
Missouri, rural Missouri. It's like people weren't taught the basic rules of the passing lane. This is everything we have here is a 2-lane highway, except for what 70. Everything. What are you doing over here?
Also,
this is a particular line. You're in the wrong line.
Even the people that know, there's some sort of innate thing, and George Carlin had a bit about it, but it was like everyone thinks their speed is the speed everyone should be going. Like they think if somebody in the passing lane that is like going 5 miles over, they think that's as fast as you should be going to.
Yeah.
Because they'll like maintain it as
Oh,
they
they'll match your
slowly
speed.
pass someone else, and I'm like, no, man, get over. Get past and get over.
Yeah.
Right.
And then George Carlin had a bit where he's like, everyone going faster than you, going slower than you is an idiot. If somebody speeds past you, like, look at this maniac.
Yeah, right.
And if somebody drives the same speed, they're an a-hole. And he's like, also synchronized drivers, if I get so mad if like 3 people are going the same speed in 3 different lanes, and it looks like
Best.
they're like flying like the Blue Angels.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is a blue.
exactly.
Somebody either speed up or slow down and get over.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
always in
this-
formation.
Those
they
are the
don't-
people
Yeah.
who don't use cruise control because they just start following. They just somehow they'll fly up and then all of a sudden they're going the same speed
Same
as you. You're like,
speed.
why are you
Yeah.
sitting next to me? Go.
Because they think that that's like safety. There's safety in numbers.
Oh,
And it's like they're going to avoid a ticket if
Makes
you're
me
going as
so
fast
mad.
as the
Yeah.
next guy.
Yeah.
You truckers used to do that? I haven't seen it really all that much recently, but back in the day when I first started driving, cross country, when we were on tour driving vans, I would see semis, and I'm sure talking about, this is Monkey Wrench, come in, two-door, let's go ahead and block traffic and just be synchronized and fly in formation like you're saying.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in a while, but I swear they used to do that a lot.
All right, again, these are signs that you notice somebody's a bad driver. A lot of people are saying tailgating, which, yes, tailgating. But I love when somebody tailgates me. I love it.
Yeah, I like the.
Because I'll look in the
wings.
rearview mirror, I'll go, oh, here we go. Because then I'll slow down.
break time.
Cold
I know I don't brake check anybody. I wouldn't brake check anybody. But I would really slow down and just try to.
I will brake check you.
Yeah.
I'm never going to brake check somebody.
'Cause my thing is,
I don't want
people
somebody
die.
running
if
into
someone's
my
tailgating
butt.
me,
That's
I try to get over so they can just get around me because I'm like, I'd rather people go really fast than slow. If you're going slow, you're just the worst kind of driver. So just go fast, get away from me.
I agree, Scott.
And get out of here. Like, I think fast people, because brakes on the highway is the most dangerous thing.
I don't do it on the highway. I'll do it on like a side street or like a main road
Where it's not.
Okay.
where it's not
Deep impact.
where nobody's going 70 miles an hour.
Right.
That's different. That's fun.
I'll usually there's on Clayton Road by my house. It's 30 miles an hour, and it is a 30 mile an hour. There's cops usually on the road 30 miles an hour, and they enforce it. And there'll be people that 30 miles an hour, not me, and they'll tailgate me. And I'll go, oh, now we're gonna go 25 miles an hour,
Hall monitor.
and now we're gonna go 20 miles an hour. Let's go.
What a butt.
Yeah, I love it. I love
The
it.
speed setter.
I love it.
Anything to make you happy.
I love it. I love it.
I don't like people that drive fast and reckless. I don't mind driving fast. In fact, I do drive fast.
Yeah, you are.
I am a speed
You are
demon.
Dale Earnhardt.
I am. And I've been pulled over before. I will be pulled over again. But I don't like people that are reckless about it. Like, you will never find me speeding at 80 and weaving in between
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The people
They're
shooting
a-holes.
the people shooting the gap, and it's always like young drivers that don't know that, like, yo, you
Punk
misjudged
ass.
this by 2 inches, and you're killing people.
Well, and
Yeah.
then I'm worried about my kid, being on the road and
Yeah.
doing that. That's the first thing that goes to my head.
if the passing lane's blocked up and I see somebody do the whole like weave 3 lanes over to the right lane,
Yeah.
and then weave 3 lanes over really quick, I'm like, That's a little extreme.
I want to catch up to them.
I drive fast. Sometimes I will. If somebody does it to me, sometimes I will. And it's not a good trait.
Avengers, assemble.
I'm going to be honest, this isn't a trait I'm proud of, but I will catch you.
Same. Yes.
That is
I
hilarious.
will catch you, and
do
I will
what?
get beside you. And
And
I will
scare you.
start, I will try to incite a road rage incident.
Same.
If for
And when you
nothing
pull
else, just to
over,
frighten you.
when you pull over, and then when you pull over to fight, I will drive away.
Yeah.
I will drive away laughing that I got you that worked up.
Here's an interesting one. So again, these are signs that you notice somebody's a bad driver. If you're a passenger and you notice what is called the death grip, so that's when you see their knuckles turning white on their steering wheel and their nose is 2 inches from the windshield.
It's old ladies.
If they're that terrified of the machine they're operating, they should not be operating that machine. And you know what I'm talking about? It's the 10 and 2.
Yes.
And they're
usually tired.
They're holding that, and oh my God, you have all the blood has left your hands because you're gripping that wheel so tight.
Respect, good. Fear, bad.
Fear is bad.
Darn it.
The
Yeah.
wide turn, so they swing their car out to the left. They swing their car out to the left before turning right, as if they're driving an 18-wheeler instead of a Honda Civic. The wide turn person.
Ooh, am I going to make it? Am I going to make
Yeah.
it? Uh-oh. That's a young driver
Or if somebody hangs out in your blind spot,
or an old driver.
Yeah, that drives me nuts.
that drives me nuts.
Me too.
Do you guys still kind of look like the old way that we learned before we had these kind of technological vehicles that tell you when somebody's in your blind? I don't trust that all the time. Like
Oh,
I
lane
have
assist?
to.
yeah, like lane assist, I always try to.
Do the turn?
Well, like I always look back. I'm always like, all right, let me make sure.
Yeah, you got to
Yeah.
do the turn.
Right.
I
Always
mean,
do
because
the turn.
it's a nice tool because it'll let you know to like, hey, definitely look back
Right.
and double check because you never know. It could be
I have
a goof on the system.
I have to, because the car I bought literally has a blind spot. It's like when I read the reviews, it's like the blind spot in the mirrors isn't great. You're always going to want to like look over your shoulder.
Do you have the thing that lights up saying you got somebody
No,
next to you?
I don't have that. But
It is pretty cool. It's a
I've
pretty
got like
cool
the
feature.
second mirror, the little like second mirror that kind of shows you two angles, and you got to make
The
sure you
wide
look
lens?
in both. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Riz and I are in the zone of teaching kids how to drive. And one of the most important things is, we got the 5 rules before you're allowed to take off. And one of them is driving defensively, drive defensively. And the biggest rule of that is, and I don't know, and like you said, I don't know how people miss this. Don't sit in people's blind spot.
Yeah.
You know that there's a blind spot there. You're asking for it if you just cruise
Yeah.
up to this corner and sit there.
Never assume somebody's a good driver. Like, don't assume that they could see you. Don't assume.
I assume everybody's blind
Yeah.
and they're fools.
I assume that every one of them's a moron, and I pray before I drive.
I still don't like, in all honesty, I still turn around and throw my arm over the seat when I back into things. And I didn't do it at the ice skating thing, and I had his daughter in the car, and I was like backing into a spot in the parking garage, and it was like it had a pillar off to the left that the camera couldn't see. And
Oh, no.
as I was parking, I bumped it.
No.
And his daughter goes, "Oh my God, is that what it's like to be in a car accident?" And I was like,
It's the best.
I hate that. I'm
I
like,
need to call the insurance."
you are your father.
She's
Like, I
wearing
wanted to
she's
kill
wearing
her.
a neck brace.
Yeah. She's suing you.
She got out, was like rubbing her
Yeah.
neck, and was like, "Oh my God,
my neck.
And I was like,
She goes, Rafe
"Man,
got into
you-"
a car accident at the ice
She
skating
did not say that.
ice skating championships.
She, she is definitely cut from your cloth, dude. She
Well,
was
there-
talking trash immediately.
All right, so if there's an exact time that the worst drivers are out on the road, I have it. I have the exact time in the morning commute and the evening commute.
Okay.
8:27
I
a.m.
knew it was 8 o'clock. Yes.
8:27 a.m. is the exact moment when motorists are most likely to break or bend the rules of the road.
Okay.
So 8:27 a.m. and 7:15 p.m.
Interesting. Very late.
Yeah.
I thought it would be like 6 at the
No,
latest.
8:27 a.m. and 7:15 p.m. are the two exact moments when motorists are most likely to break or bend the rules of the road. I don't know why.
Well,
I don't know.
8:27, they're late.
Yeah, that's
you're
a
Okay,
good
that's a good point.
In 7:15, they're sick of being in traffic. It's over. Like I'm done. I gotta
Got to get home.
Got to get
Take a
home.
poop.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I got to poop.
Yep.
That's a good point, guys. 8:27, it's late. I gotta punch in. 7:15. I've been at the office all day. I want to get home.
Yeah.
Wow.
We figured it out. We cracked the code.
I didn't think about it. Yeah. Yeah. The number one reason. What are the top excuses for bad driving behavior? The number one reason given was a medical emergency, which, okay, is understandable. But other common justifications, driving on quiet roads, being late for work or an appointment, or even when they're, needing to find the bathroom, which I would put in the medical emergency category.
I'll say this: you know how we always give the Brentwood Promenade, like that's Thunderdome,
Oh,
and it's
God,
a
yeah,
hellscape.
it is.
And it is, and it will always be. This parking lot out here at noon in the front, here at Creve Coeur City Place, is becoming little mini Brentwood Promenade.
Here?
Oh yeah,
I'm never out there.
people are not looking. People are walking in front of vehicles. People are on their phones.
Well, listen, do you want to know what Thunderdome is? Try going to a Walgreens at 11 a.m.
Oh my!
That's when all the old people go to get their medication. Go to a busy Walgreens at 11 a.m.
Just any Walgreens, dude. Last time I went to my Walgreens on Chippewa, there was a guy talking to a cell phone that wasn't on, yelling at the pharmacist, being like, I'm on the phone with the FBI. And the pharmacist was being so sweet. And he's like, you're going to prison. Yeah, they won't give me my medicine. He's like talking, and I can see the phone is like not on. It's off. And we're all in line, and this guy just is going off. And he's like, I used to be in the CIA. You won't give me my medicine. And the pharmacist is like, and it's not, he's like, I can't give it. You didn't send it to this Walgreens. Like, I don't, there is no medicine here for you. And the guy was not having it. And I'm like, man, it really is.
You just can't accept.
Walgreens
Can't
is just,
accept it.
it's a every time I'm in there, somebody's going off about something. And I'm like, it's a Thunderdome back there, dude. The
But
pharmacy in the back,
Which is why
it's its own thing.
Which is why I'm surprised to hear you said that the pharmacist was being ever so sweet. And we have pharmacists in the family, so I'm not saying anything bad here. I've never seen them act poorly, but I've never seen them act sweet.
Pharmacist?
They're always beat.
Yeah, they're grumpy.
Yeah.
Oh, he was,
Well,
he
my-
was
my
not.
pharmacist-
I understand.
Let me
People listen to
rephrase.
people all day.
I understand.
Yeah,
He wasn't slapping the dog snot out of this guy, which is I would have been like, which was
That is sweet.
my
That's
initial
pharmacist
reaction, where I was like, he's being patient and he's being like, he's just letting the guy go off and kind of ignoring him, and I'm like, man, that's
He'll peter out eventually, like one of
the
those.
security guard came and got him eventually, but it was like every time I come in here, man, it's Thunderdome back here in the pharmacy. They're getting yelled at, and I get it. It's usually
know what?
insurance companies like messing
That's
something
why
up.
pharmacists make good money. I
You're on
mean,
the
they'll
front
make six
lines.
figures,
Yeah.
and they deserve every penny of it because they are dealing with the nation's sick,
Yeah.
and throw in not just sick, but old and sick, and very grumpy, and have nothing better to do. Their one time they're leaving the house is to get their medication,
Yeah.
and that may be their only interaction for the day.
So they're going to take it out
And
on
they're
the
going to
pharmacist.
take it out on the pharmacist.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I feel like my pharmacists are the first iteration of AI robots. You know, they come up and they grab the phone, and it's almost like, yes, name?
Date of
Yes.
birth.
Do you have any questions? Do you have any questions for the pharmacist about the medication? Okay, it's like, it's just
Okay,
like
yeah.
they're just delivering the robot stuff, and they're relieved when I'm like, nope, here's the money.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank God.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's the most robotic transaction in my life.
My brother-in-law, he's a pharmacist, and I'm thrilled to say he moved from one company to a new one, which he's very excited about because there's way less pressure. But his old one, he was the number one. Like, he sold the most amount of medicine in the entire city of
Wow.
Springfield. So he was slammed 24/7, and he was the only pharmacist there.
Wow.
It was one of those
Yeah, that's-
brutal
Yeah, the
places.
hours are crazy.
Yeah, the hours are crazy. But
he
they
never
make-
had a weekend.
They
or
make good money, though.
holiday or
They do.
anything.
They make good money, and as I said, they deserve every penny of it. But yeah, go to Walgreens we'll just say between 10:30 and 11:30. It's crazy. It's crazy. Good luck. Good luck. Get all those old people. They're out getting their meds
And talking.
and yelling. Out getting their meds and yelling. All right,
shot.
before we move on, it's been a while since we've done some food news, and I got some stories that we need to get to. We need to talk about some of this stuff. We had mentioned this last week that the Mission Taco, now Session Taco, the one in Town and Country closed.
Yes.
Their new location. Now the one at Kirkwood is done.
Oh, no.
I saw that.
The Soulard one remains, then.
The Soulard one remains.
And
What about the St. Charles one?
Streets of St. Charles.
Yeah, so Session Taco in Kirkwood will be closing their Jefferson Avenue location after 5 years in business. So the restaurant, which opened in June of 2020, is set to shut its doors on January 25th.
What's going on?
I don't know. It's a 12,000 square foot space. It's huge.
That's enormous.
It's huge. The company didn't get too specific about the exact reasons for the closure, but it did mention that last year was a challenging year. Hit them hard.
Last year was hard for anybody, but at the same time, remember, they had to do the brand switch because of the...
Yeah.
They got sued.
How much did that hurt?
Had to have.
Yeah.
A little bit. And it's impossible to tell, I guess, because last year was difficult in general.
Right.
Oh, man, I feel bad.
So Kirkwood's closing. This comes after, the Town and Country location closed, and they rebranded their Central West End site. So maybe it's one of those situations of they expanded too quickly.
Yeah.
They have a cool logo and everything. Seems on the up and up.
I'll admit it, I haven't had it in a minute. I used to have it all the time. It was one of our favorite places. And then, I don't know, there's just a couple experiences, which happens anywhere. And you just kind of give a little space, and then you kind of start to forget about it a little bit.
Well, when we worked downtown and when we were with MS and we were at Union Station, where the station was, we'd go there all the time to the Soulard location whenever I opened it up. And they had that. I talk about it every time. I don't even talk about the damn tacos, which I love because they have the old school 1980s tacos. They can make them with vegan meat, which is nice for those of us who don't eat beef. But we'd go there and get that. But honestly, one of the best beer cocktails that I've ever had is that damn Pandora's Lunchbox. And they didn't carry it the one time I went to Town and Country. And I was like, I'm upset.
During the pandemic, they were doing margaritas that you could buy them by the gallon.
Yes.
Holy cow.
Yeah, so everything was to go, and they were one of the places you could get, hey, if I want a margarita, I could go there and get a margarita by the gallon.
Right.
So
I
it's
loved it in
sad.
Soulard.
It's sad to
That's
see
super
that.
bummer. It was one of my favorite burritos in the world.
Are we
Which one?
Mission Session Taco.
Session
Yeah,
Mission
now
Taco?
Session
Which
Taco.
burrito, though?
Is it the Brarito?
Maybe
With the
so.
fries in it?
The fries in it?
No,
good.
that is what one of my kids.
They had great street corn.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
say
Off the
Cali.
cob, baby.
Oh, the Cali one.
Cali something.
Do you think there's something to be said about when a place expands and it becomes less exclusive, you start to treat it like we treat an Arby's? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes if I see something everywhere, I don't go there because I know it's so available to me. Like, I'll pick something that seems more... Does that make sense?
So for example,
Like
when Woody and I used to get sent out to the Grammys every year, so the station would send Woody and I out to the Grammys. The first thing we would do would be we would go to the In-N-Out Burger
By the airport?
airport.
Yeah.
That was our first stop. We'd get the rental car. That was our first stop. And I remember talking to Woody once on the phone and going, "You go to In-N-Out ever?" He goes, "Nah," because they're all over here.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not special. Doesn't have that special. Like,
Right.
man, we know what we're doing. We get off that plane, we're going to In-N-Out. But if it's available to you all the time,
Yeah. The Brarito, the Cali, and the South Beach. I was getting the South Beach
Yeah.
forever.
Well, and I also just think that when you get, if there's one restaurant, it's a brick and mortar, and it's in one part of the city, like let's just say the Central West End, I think that was their OG spot, right? I used to go there all the time. Like, we'd have improv practice, my team would go there. We're like, oh, this is great. It's like, you can only get this here. And then when I saw it on Del Mar, and then it's in Soulard, and then I'm like, oh, okay, like I could pretty much have it at my leisure.
right?
Whatever part of town I'm in. Like, the convenience almost takes away from the originality. I just wonder if there's something in our brains.
Maybe.
It's like a bread co., right? Like when it was St. Louis Bread Company, and there was only a few of them. Now it's Panera, and it's everywhere. It's in every strip mall, everywhere you go. I don't ever go there.
Yeah, that's a good.
And I just wonder if there's something about expanding quickly and putting a bunch of locations up that makes...
Maybe psychologically
you
Yeah.
pass on it, even though you still like it.
it takes
Exclusivity is
Yeah.
awesome.
well, it takes away of the journey.
Yes.
The journey to it is
Yes.
is all part of the experience.
Sometimes the magic is in the building.
Yeah. Well, it's sad to see.
I'll be fully honest. For us, it was like 3 DoorDashes in a row that were super disappointing, and things were messed up or not put in there. And it was just like,
That was it for you?
I think I'm done with this. It was a 3 strikes, you're out.
Yeah, I was excited when the Town and Country location opened up, and I was like, man, this is in a big space. It's close to my house, and we'd walk in, and it was never full. I'm like, man, this is not going to last.
I used to have meetings all the time at the Streets of St. Charles one, and it was pretty poppin'. It's pretty poppin'.
For a while, that
and the
was
staff
poppin'.
and the staff was really cool.
Yeah. Anybody fans of the McRib here?
Man, I used to be.
I liked it the one time I had it.
Yeah, I used to love it so much, and then I guess I saw how the sausage was made just too many times.
I always liked
like
it at school too. They would make a version at school.
Yeah, that one was good, except
Yeah.
for the bun wasn't as good.
No, the bun was terrible, but
the school version,
the squishy.
it tasted the same.
texture, whatever it is.
Kind of tasted it. Well, here's the first McRib commercial. This is from 1981. The very first McRib commercial.
What'd you say this was again?
McDonald's calls it the McRib sandwich. It's a new kind of Q.
McRib? I don't see any bones.
Hey, who wants bones in a sandwich? McRib is all meat, lean pork that's grilled and simmered in a hickory smoke-flavored barbecue sauce, and put on a home-style roll with pickles and onions. Well, how about it? The McRib sandwich, a new kind of Q.
So that's the first McRib
a new
commercial.
kind of Q.
So if you're a diehard fan of the McRib, you might want to sit down for this one. It turns out the rib part of the name might be getting McDonald's into some serious legal trouble.
What?
So they are facing a federal class action lawsuit, which was filed just before Christmas over in Illinois.
45 years later?
The main accusation that the beloved McRib, it's more like a big McFib.
Oh.
So the plaintiffs are arguing that between the name and the fact that the patty is pressed to look like a rack of ribs, customers are being tricked into thinking they're actually eating real rib meat.
You know what? I'm all for this. And then, guys, all of us, we're going after gummy bears next.
Introducing the
There's
new...
no bear. There's no bear in this.
I have a feeling there is very little bear.
Oh, well, hold up. Pig hooves sometimes make the gum. That, you know.
But there's no bear.
No bear.
What about? Well, that's true.
Well, the McAnus is
Right.
back.
Yeah. They really have to change it to what it actually is.
We don't want this. This seems like a good
Dude,
idea.
have you had
But
the McAnus? It is
McButthole.
freaking good, dude.
the fallout will be devastating.
This is an actual lawsuit that's going through. So what is actually in the McRib? Do we want to know?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Yeah.
So
This is a bad idea.
According to the lawsuit, so this is what it is. The sandwich is made of a restructured pork.
does that mean?
Restructured pork.
Giblets.
So the complaint alleges that instead of juicy ribs, you're eating a mixture of things like pork, shoulder, heart, tripe, and scalded stomach.
We didn't need a lawsuit to tell us that.
That
though.
sounds right.
Well, yeah, we all knew that. I mean, you know that. We've all seen how it's
Tripe
made.
is the stomach, isn't it?
I think it's the intestines.
And I think tripe is stomach.
It is.
Yeah.
Why did I think
But
it was like
scalded stomach is, I
different?
guess, something else.
I'm just saying, we all saw the how it's made on Discovery Channel where it shows like the pink stuff. And that's
Yeah, the pink goo.
And it's chicken nuggets
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah. Yeah, the pink slime.
But like, we already knew this.
Yeah. Is this the Mick RIP?
Listen, we know when we're getting a McRib, this is not a quality item.
Yeah, if you're going into it looking for something like that, you're a moron.
This is not a 5-star Michelin.
Who's doing it?
You're also going to a place that I don't think any of their products are. Really,
you know what
real
McDonald's
deal
is?
stuff.
It's McDonald's. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
But who's after them? Is it the Rib Foundation?
No, this is a class action lawsuit. So this is a
Daddy's
a
about
bunch
to
of.
get paid. I've kept every McRib receipt I've ever had.
Yeah,
Let me tell you something.
all neat in a folder.
There's about 12,000 of them in a shoebox.
Good for you.
I used to crush it when I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
So McDonald's ain't taking these claims lying down. A spokesperson flat out denied the gross ingredients, saying there's absolutely no hearts, tripe, or stomachs involved. They insist the McRib is made of 100% boneless pork, barbecue sauce, onions, and pickles, and they've always been transparent about the ingredients.
Well,
Well, I think it's an easy test to do because you can look at their hamburger patties and you can leave them out for 40 years and they still look fresh.
That's a weird hill to die on for McDonald's because we all know
Yeah.
that's not true. I would have. Why not just make the argument like, hey, you'd have to be a dumbass to think that this pressed patty with no bones in it is actual ribs. Like, we're just presenting it in a way that's fun.
Yeah,
It's
They're
a
not
new-
the only one doing it
It's
either.
a new kind of
And,
cute.
and John's got the attitude here. John on the instant feedback. I don't care what it is. I'll house 2 right now.
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
That's the attitude you
Yeah.
need to have going
have
in
to.
to getting a McRib. To getting a McRib.
Yeah, man, that's what we're doing.
I like
here.
it.
So the lawsuit also throws shade at the McRib's famous on-again, off-again schedule. Since debuting in, when I played the commercial 1981, 1982, the sandwich usually pops up for limited runs. The lawsuit claims this scarcity creates a frenzy that stops customers from actually scrutinizing what they're eating. The plaintiffs are accusing the McDonald's people of fraud and breach of warranty. And they're looking to represent millions of people who have bought a McRib over the last 4 years. So I don't know, if you grabbed one of those things over the past couple of years, you might technically be all part of this drama.
Sounds good.
I've literally only had one, so I will step aside.
I've only had one too,
yeah.
Well,
I tried
it
it
was
once
fine.
a long time ago, and it was fine.
and it was all right.
I think we should try it again because it says here meat slurry.
Get high the second time.
Meat slurry?
Meat slurry is more malleable than dark meats, and it's easy to process the meat distribution pipelines, and also you can form it into nice shapes.
Well,
and
is that
everything.
what it
so
is? Meat
reconstituted meat slurry, or emulsified meat. It all sounds delicious. It's called ultra processed.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at the ingredients of a Slim Jim. You want to really get in the. You want to
Yeah.
really get into.
And
it.
I got a feeling no one named Jim is in there.
Well, we
or
don't know that
Slim.
much.
Yeah.
What else is going on in the world of food? Now that the NFL playoffs are in full swing, football parties are about to get more involved leading into next month's Super Bowl, which means we're starting to think about what we're going to have at our Super Bowl parties. So I was invited to a Super Bowl party last year, and I brought taco dip. And I'd spent a couple hours making this taco dip.
Right.
And then I got there, and there were 10 other taco dips.
Whoops.
Nice.
Should have coordinated. But Instacart reviewed their sales data from last year's Super Bowl weekend and released a list of the 10 most popular Super Bowl snack purchases.
Okay.
What's number 1?
Wings
Or pizza.
or cream cheese for buffalo dip.
Or chips.
Okay, we're going to go. Number 1 is tortilla chips.
Okay.
The number 1 most ordered thing.
Nachos.
Then you got potato chips, and then you got your ranch dressing, and then you got your salsa. You got your canned diced tomatoes. I'm sure that's for the Rotel dip.
Hey, as far as chips go, do not sleep on the, I think they're called over-the-border cafe style.
Those are the ones we get.
Holy
Are they
smokes.
on the border?
On the border? Yeah, that sounds right. On the border. Cafe
Good.
style.
I tell you what, those have good structure.
The
They
best
hold
structure.
up. They hold up to any dip.
They're salted perfectly, and incredible. How you say mouthfeel?
Yeah. How do you say mouthfeel?
do you say-
No, it's good. Those are the Rizz family go-to chips.
Yeah, amazing.
Go-to tortilla chips. Then you got your scallions, which is weird. Most people are not nervously devouring handfuls of scallions while watching football. So this and the tomatoes. People are making their own salsas and dips. Then you get your Roma tomatoes, your queso, and your French onion dip. One more thing. So if you were going to travel to a different state just for the food, what state would it be?
I have a new answer to this. Completely new answer. Never would have said this
So
before.
this would be the state with the best food.
Okay.
I never would have said this before until recent experience and talking to good friends that have moved there.
Go ahead.
I would go straight to Vegas. And it's not just because there's great restaurants and whatever on the Strip, but the deals that they have. Like my buddy who's actually staying with me right now, he lives in Vegas. He's a transplant to Vegas, and he's like, dude, Caesars pays so much money and has so much deal that the freshest food gets flown to Vegas before it even hits the coast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he goes, and when I was out there, he took me to a sushi place, and it's a local sushi place, and it's like a casino that's made for locals. It has nothing to do with the rest of
Off the
Vegas.
script.
Is some of the best fish, some of the
Good
best
to know.
design
Never would've
dishes
thought
I've
that.
ever had, and he's like, dude, I love Vegas mostly because of the food now.
I will tell you, Nevada is not on the list of the top 5 states. So what state has the best food according to the survey?
Texas.
Texas is number 3.
I'm
Yeah.
going. Oh, wait, for what? Barbecue or what? What are we doing? Sounds
It's all food.
So
You're
this
going to
is
get
all
both in
food.
Texas.
So
You're going to get barbecue and you're going to get Tex-Mex. Bing, bang, boom.
Yep.
according to a survey, what state has the best food? So Texas
Louisiana.
number 3. Louisiana's number 4.
Really?
That's where I would travel to. I love just
I love New Orleans food.
same.
Okay, that's a good
Southern
call.
Creole.
Yep.
Love it.
Eat the sea, baby.
Love
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, I think California's got to be number 1.
That's number 1.
It's all the
Boring
best
answer.
restaurants and everything.
California, New York, Texas, Louisiana, then Florida. The states with the most unimpressive cuisine: Delaware, Indiana, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, North and South Dakota, Utah, Vermont, West Virginia, and Wyoming.
Congrats.
But the survey also came up with the dishes and flavors that represent each state. And for Missouri, what dish or flavor represents our state?
Barbecue.
St. Louis style barbecue.
Barbecue was number 1. Oh. For our state, what would you have said?
Probably barbecue.
Is barbecue the right answer?
Yeah, I think so.
Or even, the Casey style barbecue sauce is worth a pin in the map.
Illinois, what dish or flavor represents
Hot dog.
the state? The California style hot dog was on there. And also
Chicago
deep dish
style.
pizza.
The shoe, what is it? The shoe horse?
The horseshoe?
Horseshoe, yeah.
So deep dish pizza and Chicago style hot dogs represent the entire state of Illinois as far as their cuisine goes.
That's your next band name, though, dude.
Shoe horse.
The Shoe Horse.
Hey, has anybody been down to that new place in is it the Hill called Nicky Slices?
I've not even heard of it. What do they do?
Pizza.
Oh,
It's a newer place.
Oh, I'll have to check it out.
It's called Nicky Slices. It's
You know,
supposed to be outstanding.
Katie's Pizza has a Crestwood location. Hasn't opened yet.
Oh, really? Good on her.
Dude, I walk past it, I go, holy smokes. Katie's Pizza. But it looked like fresh, like brand new, like smell the new building kind of thing.
Wow.
And I looked up, is this a real Katie's Pizza? Because it just says Katie's on the outside. And sure enough, it is. But I guess they had issues getting the stuff in there because the last article said, we're getting the oven in November, this last November. So I guess the oven's in there now, but it's still not open. The original article that I read said it was supposed to open last summer. Anybody got any information about this?
Oh, good on Katie.
No, but I looked up that Nicky Slices. It's a take and bake place.
But now you can eat there too.
Oh.
Now they have a brick and mortar.
Oh, really?
Like I think you could eat it there.
well, speak of Take and Bake and Katie's, I finally did get some of their frozen pizzas over
That's
the
good,
holiday.
right?
It was really good.
Brick and mortar menu.
Yeah, got them for my family was in town. We had that for dinner one night. It
They're
was
a little
excellent.
expensive.
Yeah, a little expensive, but worth it.
they're good. They have them at Deerberg's, I know, and Whole Foods.
Now, here's the article. Katie's Pizza plans new Crestwood opening in late 2025.
Well, there you go. All right, that's your food news. Let's move on. All right, Teamers Member of the Day is brought to us by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Score a shot at 10K during Blues away games this year at Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill. Get the details at hotshotsnet.com. From Litchfield, Illinois, Travis Ackland is our Teamer Member of the Day. Yeah, keep Litchfield in mind today. We'll be talking to somebody from Litchfield later on. Travis has been a faithful listener for years, and he's ready to enter the ranks as an official member and sergeant of the Pork Steak Army.
Oh, wow.
Travis says, I love Rizz's grumpiness that I can relate to with my PTSD. Learns effort, let's go attitude, King Scott's jokes, Moon's love for music, how Rafe is absolutely the most knowledgeable person ever and has no BS approach. Oh, and his no BS approach. Loves you, Rafe.
Love you too, buddy.
He says he couldn't make it through the morning without us all. Travis has been married for 15 years, has 3 kids. He is a disabled vet who served 2 tours in Iraq. Thank you for your service. He loves playing music and his guitar, and he shares a birthday with Learn.
My fellow Aries, welcome.
Travis Ackland from Litchfield is our Team Rizz Member of the Day. Get super sweet Team Rizz Member of the Day soccer jersey. Get yourself signed up 1057thepoint.com/Team Rizz. All right, learn what do you got?
Well, Bad Bunny doesn't like short people. You heard it here first. What songs are hard for James Hetfield to sing? McConaughey gets his copyrights in before AI does. And are these comedies nearly perfect? We're going to kind of take apart a list of comedy movies and see if you agree.
All right, we got that. We got your crappy birthdays. We got the porno birthday. Do you guys know about Sienna Rose? She's got 3 songs on the Spotify Viral 50 USA list, and she's a very special person. Also, we'll talk to Ashley Washburn from Litchfield, Illinois, who is the season 4 winner of The Floor, which is a show I love. We'll chop it up with her. All that and more next. Stay there. All right, welcome back to the program. Phone number 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. The Mick Ultra Studio Cams. 1057thepoint.com/Rizz. The socials at RIZZ Show. Your emails. RizzShow1057thepoint.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, specifically the Rizz Show's YouTube channel. We're going to talk to Ashley Washburn in just a little bit. She won season 4 of The Floor, which I love that show. That's the show where Rob Lowe hosts. It's on Fox. We watch it on Hulu. But she won $250,000, and she's from Litchfield. So we'll chop it up with her. Hey, do you guys know the artist Sienna Rose?
No. Sienna
Rose. She's got 3 songs on the Spotify Viral 50 USA list. And I think it's... What do you guys think? I think it's pretty good. This is a song called Where Your Warmth Begins. Nice voice, huh?
When the world grows heavy on my chest, your arms remind me where my heart can rest. You lift the weight I never learned to share.
What do you think, Lauren?
Turning every
I'm skeptical that this is AI, Rizz.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. You are. Why are you into this?
Yeah, it's AI.
Okay.
It's AI.
All right.
This is a person that does not exist.
Yeah, it sounds nice, but it's fake as hell.
It's AI. Sienna Rose does not exist. She's an AI artist who's only been around since September. Isn't that weird to say AI artist?
AI artist.
I do like her original stuff, though.
She's an AI artist who's only been around since September, and in that time, she's morphed from a pale redhead with an acoustic guitar to a black woman singing R&B.
Wow.
She's released 10 albums between September and December of 2025. But some of the early ones have been scrubbed. Still, Sienna has 2.7 million monthly listeners. And she's good enough to have fooled Selena Gomez. And if you could fool Selena Gomez,
You can fool anybody.
you can fool anybody.
Gosh.
Selena originally used that song that I just played in the background of an Instagram post, but her team removed it this week.
Okay.
Around the same time, people started questioning Sienna's existence.
Okay,
This is the world we live in, folks.
Why are we ashamed? It's okay if she liked the song. It just sucks that it's AI.
She's a musical artist. I'm sure there's some sort of
Code.
yeah. Her team's probably like, you can't be sharing AI music. You put out an album.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I can
weird.
think of.
We're in a weird time
It is weird.
where people feel shame for saying they would like something like this.
Yeah. Okay. I hate AI. I will never enjoy what's going on. I see more and more people, celebrities speaking out about it, and I'm like, okay, I'm not like completely crazy for not wanting any part of this. Because you guys like Moon, you look at it from the business standpoint and like the technological advancement standpoint. And, like you always bring up like the car. You know, we were riding horses, then we got a car. And Rizz, you like it because it can help you with what you do
With
in
work,
life.
yeah.
Yeah. But I feel like, and Rafe, I don't think you like it either because you're more pro-human, and I think Scott is the same.
Just because I use AI as a tool doesn't mean I'm anti-human.
And I don't know if I
You
like
said that you bowed down to the AI.
I don't-
You do bow down to the AI.
I don't like that. I don't want to be put in the anti-human. I don't like people. You're pro. You're such a good person, Ray.
Thank you.
He is a
You're
great
pro-human.
Thanks.
Get
He's
out of
pro-human.
here.
I don't know if I like or dislike it.
Why can't I have become?
I like it as a tool.
I just don't understand not accepting it. You know what I mean? Pandora's jar is wide open. It's already out. It's already out.
I know.
I just don't understand.
I look at it as an advancement in technology.
Yeah, like it's here,
But it's
and you
ruining
don't get to put it
so
back.
much. Like, how do you balance out like what it's doing technologically, advancing things and making things more efficient? Oh, I don't have to read a whole book. I can get the Cliff's
It
Notes.
helps with efficiency.
Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of bad,
but
but
there's
there's
so much
also
bad with it.
a tremendous amount of potential. With every big change like this or every advancement.
Well, I saw a neat video on old Instagram, and this guy was talking about he has an Android phone that has the ability, like he could download the entire world map on there, so he has a program for that. And then another one that is the Chinese AI company DeepSeek or whatever. They have one that you can do an offline download, so that way if everything goes down, the grid goes down, you can still use your phone to find out how to build things, how to do this and that. So that could be very handy at times.
I mean, just going back to music, there's so many different advancements in music that people, well, at least the industry, rallied against at first as well, including autotune, including Pro Tools, including any digital aspect to recording. I mean, that was sacrilegious.
I would say it still is on some fronts. Like classic rockers hate that stuff.
Well, because they're old and curmudgeon-y. The ones that are still making
they're
music
classic
don't hate it
rockers.
because it saves them money. You know what I mean? Oh, you want to spend $200,000 making a record? Go do it. Please do it.
Well, I think
But
we're being
the rest of us can't do that anymore.
we're being conditioned too. I worry about that. I was telling one of the video guys, like my algorithm's been blowing up with these, like, you know how they'll take like a scene from a movie and make a reel out of it. Maybe it's like a part where Noah and Allie in The Notebook are talking. Well, I've been seeing these fake scenes from movies where it'll be like Marine gets disrespected in the cafeteria, and it's like some guy that's like straight from an 80s movie. He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
What's up, jarhead? And then he's like, I wouldn't be talking to me like that if I were you. And then it's like the guy gets up and kicks the guy's ass. And you can tell that it's like AI if you have any media literacy. But I see so many comments under it. Dude, what movie is this? This looks awesome. And I'm like, conspiratorially, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm curious where the source material of these fake movie scenes are coming from. I think they are testing the market to see if this personalized
If something will
AI,
hit.
hey, are we going to tailor movies to your taste where you log on to Netflix and Larry Ellison owns all of the AI properties. The Ellison family owns CBS, Paramount, and all the storage data. And now you're like, I want to see.
Yeah, well, they already
'Cause
know your interests and your search histories
Exactly.
and all that.
And the thing that I was thinking about
So
was
instantly tailor a movie to you.
instantly tailor a movie to you. And I think the way it's going to head is, because I've heard like Nicolas Cage and all these movie stars, Matthew McConaughey, all these people are like, I want to trademark myself. Cool. What's going to happen is you're not going to be in the movie. I'm going to be in the movie. I'm Batman.
Yeah, because you're cheaper.
I'm the hero.
You go put
Because
yourself as
people
Batman.
are so narcissistic. Tell me right now if I said AI made a movie where you're Batman, it's 90 minutes long, it's just like Christopher Nolan's. It's in the style of Christopher Nolan. Would you at least watch it?
Of course I would.
Of course you would.
You wouldn't?
I probably would, and that's
you
why I hate
definitely
it.
would.
That's what I'm saying. Like
You definitely
I
would.
think we're being conditioned for art to be completely eradicated.
Yeah,
and it's
maybe.
just going to
Maybe.
be.
And
It's just
I-
going to be AI
But what do we
spewing
do?
out stuff that
What do-
already exists.
What do we
and-
do about it?
I don't know.
Adapt or die.
I don't know. That's
Adapt
And
or
then
We're
you
gonna
know-
die
and
anyway,
then you
though.
know
my
what?
point. Is I think that's why she took the song down.
And then you know what?
Bring
Maybe
him around full circle.
maybe that could be
Yeah.
in the future, but then the pendulum will swing the other way.
Hopefully.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat, the Schreier text line was like, why do you hate it? Well, I hate it. I hate the environmental impact. I don't like all the water that is being used to cool it. I really think that's going to bite us in the ass. And I don't know all the ins and outs of it, but from what I've heard, it's scary as hell. So look into that. I don't like that it's taken jobs. For a nation that's all, they're taking our jobs. What the hell do you think this is? You're letting a machine take your job, not another person. So it's like, it doesn't make the hypocritical outrage of
Well,
that.
don't tell me because I like to use AI for efficiency. I'm not pro-human. I like people.
I didn't say you were anti-human. I said he was pro-human. I don't know what
are
you
saying
are.
he's a problem? Are you saying anyone that's engaging is a part of the problem.
I do, yeah. I see, and I got a lot of like environmentally conscious friends that are like posting funny AI things, and I'm going, dude, you're a hypocrite. Like, you're like, oh, we got to clean the water, make sure we got clean air and water, and then you're freaking using, a lake to make your stupid family memes. It's like, it's driving me nuts.
So every time I use AI, I'm killing a lake.
You are. And you like going to the lake.
I love
you passed
going to
out
the
on a
lake.
lake one time, and it was nice. It was a fun time.
All the water's
All the
drying up.
water. So anyway, I don't want to live in that world, and I am pro-human.
You know what? I don't really know much about that, so I'm gonna look into that.
Please do. Everybody,
okay.
please do. And if I'm wrong, that's fine, but I hope I'm wrong.
Is it going to make me change? I don't know.
Probably not.
Will I still be using it for efficiency purposes tomorrow? Probably.
How does the water work? Do they use it to cool it?
They
you
use
say?
it to cool it. Yeah.
I wonder if there's like some sort of filtration system, and they can use the Lake of the Ozarks, and maybe we could get a
Clean. It'll
positive
actually be
byproduct.
cleaner.
Radioactive
That's what I mean.
water.
A positive
so they're
byproduct.
using water. So are people not getting water because of?
And they are putting these AI database centers in poor communities. I've read Black and brown communities where there's already a problem, right? There's already resource issues with whether the water is clean, they got enough food. Like there's so many things that are systemic of this, and people don't deserve that. I care about people.
Yeah, there's. I mean, this conversation could last a week because there's a lot of impact.
It's
They
not
said. The markets, the people that have been talking about the markets have said that this year anticipate higher electricity costs because of
Well, I,
the
for
electricity
one,
that
Yeah,
it's going
I've
to
heard that
cost.
too.
So, and that is how it will.
I'll be
personally
honest
affect us.
with you. I'm ignorant when it comes to all that stuff.
But at
Check it out.
the same time, it's created $1 trillion in the market, which has actually kind of sustained the market from a crash. So without that, we may have crashed last year.
I'll be honest with you. I'm still going to use it for efficiency purposes. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to adapt to everybody's using it, and I got to embrace it. And I, for one, will bow down to my AI overlords when they do eventually take over.
And I am the resistance.
Yeah, good luck living underground.
I will
I'll be up here. I'll be
right.
up here with the robots. Okay.
Happy.
They're
down with
saying,
the people.
in the Christopher Nolan movies.
I am looking at an article that said Meta's Hyperion data center in Louisiana is expected to draw more than twice the power of the entire city of New Orleans once completed. Other Meta data center planned in Wyoming will use more electricity than every home in the state combined. So, yeah,
Great.
it's problematic.
Yeah.
They tried to say for a while that they were on closed-circuit systems. I don't know if that's true or not. That, like, the water that, yes, it uses the amount of gallons that we say it uses, but that it's on a closed system, so it's reusing
So what
water.
does it matter if it's using more power?
But it's been,
It needs to
we
be
don't
cooled.
have enough power to do it. They're saying, like, we'd have to solve cold fusion.
And what if this is the advancement that forces
Which would
that
be great.
advancement?
They're saying, like, the
and that's what
power,
I mean.
the
Stupid
dams and
windmills.
the way that we generate electricity now could not possibly power the data centers 10 years from now to store and
So
use
we have to
all
come
the
up with
AI.
another power source.
A new system.
And that's
and maybe
crazy.
this will add innovation.
That's what I mean. Like we can't go back.
Or
We just-
dark ages.
Yeah, it could go either way. and
I'm
that's
hoping
scary.
for the one way.
Yeah. Listen, there's this guy that I listen to
Which way?
all the time that says just recently, and he's like in his 60s now. He said he used to be always like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Until this guy was like, yeah, but you've never asked like what could go right. And I'm just trying to be hopeful here.
Me too.
And say like maybe this pushes other advancements that we could fix. You know, maybe for all the trouble, the one bag of trouble, we get 3 bags of new innovation that actually helps the planet and helps people.
I just want people to have clean water because we need it to survive, and I don't want poor communities to get poorer and worse. And it sounds like you didn't know about that, and I'm just suggesting, like, hey, check into it and,
I'm
and,
going
and
to look
balance
into it.
out your
I will.
positivity
I'm not going to
with
speak
the
on
reality.
anything I don't know about.
What-
So I can't.
No,
I can't give you crap for something I don't really know about. So
What?
I do
could go
I do
right?
think it's going to have to create new energy source, which is good because we can get rid of the stupid solar power plants and the windmill things that kill the birdies and all that.
somebody.
It's a
Birds,
win-win.
birds aren't real though.
I do
That's
want to
true.
say happy birthday to Wikipedia. So Wikipedia
Whoa.
turns 25 today.
25.
25.
Happy birthday.
So having a big line of encyclopedias to look something up on your shelf would seem like a huge waste of space these days.
Wikipedia does seem like a birthday thing, too, because it's always asking me for $2.
Right.
Like my grandpa used to send me $2 bills, and Wikipedia is your grandpa asking for $2 bills.
Was there a movie or something in the works?
I don't know, but Wikipedia. The first Wikipedia post was January 15th, 2001, 2 days after they registered the domain. The first entry into the database was posted January 15th at 2:27 p.m. Eastern. All it said was, "This is the new Wikipedia." Now, it wasn't the first online encyclopedia. Another one called Newpedia launched in 2000, but didn't last because they only let experts write about stuff. Wikipedia lets anyone post. Then other people review it, and the actual facts get locked in. Still not always accurate. Estimates range from about 80% accuracy. So, I don't know. Estimates range from 80% accuracy to more like 99%, depending on the topic. So just under 20,000 entries were added the first year. By 2008, there were over 2 million, making it the world's largest encyclopedia ever assembled. A collection in China dating back to 1408 held the record for 600 years. Today, you could read Wikipedia pages in over 300 languages. The English version alone covers more than 7 million topics. So Wikipedia turns 25 today. All right, let's do crap on celebrities. And by the way, you know, we played that AI song, Sienna Rose. 97% of people cannot spot AI music. Like, if I played that to them, if you played it for me, I wouldn't know it's AI.
Yeah.
And I'm sure if I played it for most of you here, and I didn't have a grin while I was playing it, you would think.
Depends. Sometimes I can hear it. I've worked with it enough. Moon and I were talking about this one day. If you work with it enough, you can spot phrasing and lyrics and things like that. And you played us one a couple weeks ago. I think it was like a country one or something.
Yeah.
And you could kind of hear the compression in the voice, I guess. It sounded like a robot. But it's getting harder, and it's only getting better.
And I don't want to talk ill on pop music, but you kind of think the same thing anyways when you hear any pop song. You're like,
I don't want to talk ill about pop music, but I'm going to talk ill about pop music.
It's not good. It's there.
It's not good to you.
Or anyone.
Because it's not for you.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, no one likes it.
All right, time to find out what's going on in the world of music and entertainment with your crap on celebrities.
And we start with this. Fans of Bad Bunny are big mad after a height requirement for the Super Bowl halftime show field team began circulating on social media. So I guess the application for the stage crew, which is the team responsible for rushing the set onto the field, requires participants between 5'7" and 6 foot. So who here? You guys are all over 5'7", right? I'm not. I'm 5'3". So you guys could be a part of this.
They claim.
Yeah, how tall are y'all?
5'8".
Okay, you could be on the field.
Ish.
Moon?
We
Shoes
all
off.
know that I'm taller than Rizz.
Shoes
so
off,
if
5'8".
If he's 5'8",
You're 5'9".
I must be 5'8.5".
Okay, and then you're what, 6 foot?
6'1", baby. I'm in.
6'1". And then Scott?
Am I in?
Yeah, how tall?
I'm right at 6.
Yes.
Okay, so you have to be at least
your hair, you're
5'7" to be on the
Yeah.
crew?
Wait,
You
why
have to be
people
between.
mad?
So
Why would
Rafe and I actually can't be on the field if you're 6'1", because it's 6 foot is the cutoff.
Why would people be
No.
upset?
So organizers say the specific height is a critical mission for the logistics of moving the stage. However, people are very upset.
Oh, God. Shut up.
Short people and very tall people, and they want to be near Bad
This
Bunny.
is just not a job for you. I'm sorry.
I
I
don't
don't
believe
qualify. I want to be the shortstop for the Yankees. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
I cannot storm the field. Bummer. So anyway,
I'm sure there's good reason for that, too. They have to have people that can get under it and probably run from one end to another.
And they have to
underneath
reach
the stage.
something at a certain
Yeah,
height.
Yeah,
Like, it all
and they
makes
also want
sense.
it to look even.
right.
Yeah, my dad always said, he's like, you can be everything you want, or anything you want, with a lot of exceptions. Mm-hmm. And I was like, because he'd always go, he's 6'4". He goes, I always wanted to be a submariner. I can't do it.
Yeah,
They
you
won't
can't
let
be
me
an
in there.
astronaut.
Yeah, sorry.
Fighter pilot.
Can't
Yeah.
be. You can't be. You've disqualified
No,
yourself.
you can't be anything you want.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
It's a
Danny
tough-
DeVito.
I like, you could, when they tell the kids, you could be anything you want to be. No, you can't.
that's just to cushion you up so you have good confidence going into whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist Flea is releasing a debut solo album called Honora on March 27th. It features 10 tracks, including 6 original, 4 covers, and he's got collaborations with people like Tom York, Nick Cave, some jazz musicians like Josh Johnson. So the first 2 singles from the album are out, and we're going to take a listen. So I want you to play A Plea first.
This is interesting, this song.
Here we go.
I'm not sure what this is all about, but it's Flea from the Chili Peppers.
Now we're human beings right here. Human beings. We're here together. Come on. What you
jazz, a little weird.
I kind of love it.
It's avant-garde.
It's almost punk rock meets
Jazz.
what's all Star Trek guy?
William Shatner.
Yeah, it's got a Shatner feel to it.
It's got the what was that movie? The drum movie.
What's his face?
Whiplash. It's got like a Whiplash kind of feel to it with just a little punk
It's very
rock.
anti-AI.
Did he scream?
We're human beings.
Did he scream, "You're scaring the kids"?
Yes.
That's the greatest lyric I've ever heard.
And honestly, his book Acid for Children, if you read it and don't do the audio, I read it like it sounds like it's so bizarre. It's very much like this music. And here he is with Tom York of Radiohead, your favorite. Traffic lights.
Just me listening to this in my car.
I thought that was kind of awesome. You're
I didn't do it
scaring
well.
the
It's
kids.
kind of something. I
It's
don't know.
kind of something. It's
Best lyric ever.
You're scaring the kids.
Is it?
Like
Scare the kids.
Santana had Let the Children
Kind of
Play.
fun.
Please
That last
stand.
one
You're
was kind
scaring
of
the
funky,
kids.
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Be
the
honest.
last one.
Did you really hate the last one, or is it just because you was Tom York?
It's Tom York.
It's
Hey,
a little funky.
That's what I want
Listen,
the coffee shops to listen to.
Who didn't grow up in a household where someone at least
It did sound
once
like coffee
screamed, "You're scaring
You're
the
scaring
kids"?
the kids.
This sounds like a cool Starbucks jam.
Yeah.
Yeah, right,
That's
right,
what I
right.
thought.
Hey, we have on the phone with us, so we have Ashley Washburn. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning. Hi.
So Ashley is the season 4 winner of one of my favorite new game shows, The Floor. She is from beautiful, lovely Litchfield, Illinois. That's
Yes,
right.
Illinois.
Yes.
So Illinois' own Ashley Washburn. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you. And I live in St. Louis now, so technically everyone can claim me.
St. Louis's own winner of season 4 of
And
The Floor,
Litchfield.
Ashley and
Suck it,
Litchfield.
Litchfield.
So has it actually sunk in yet that you are the champion of The Floor?
I think it sunk in for like a week, and now I feel like it didn't even happen. So I'm back to like, oh yeah, that didn't happen. That's cool.
All right,
That's so cool.
So the finale aired in December, but you filmed this. You filmed this a while ago. How long ago did you film this?
We filmed in April of 2025, so it was about 9 months from the time of filming until the finale came out.
Right. So you won $250,000, and you had to keep it. You had to keep it from everybody. Like you couldn't. It was you had to keep it a secret.
Yeah, as soon as it happened, so they do the confetti, Rob Lowe's looking at you, and then everything dies down, and immediately the lawyer comes down. He's like, "Okay, follow me."
Wow.
Okay. I was on what the hell was the name of that show?
Something about Shazam.
I was on Beat Shazam. Okay, so we won $20,000, and immediately
Catch a Predator. That's
I was not on that show.
You won.
Well, that'll be out in December. By the way.
okay.
Take a seat.
So I don't know what it was like for you, but so when we won $20,000, they immediately took us to a room to sign papers, and they said, "We're not going to pay you until this airs, and if it doesn't air, we may not even pay you." Did they tell you that?
Yep. Yeah, so it was a good incentive to keep my mouth shut for sure. But that was exactly my experience too. Like immediately usher you off to a room by yourself so the lawyer can explain everything to you and you can sign all of the documents.
And it's a lot of hustle and bustle.
I bet.
Like it's you. Okay, so you just won, and you got the adrenaline going, and they immediately make you sign papers.
Yeah.
Immediately, and you can't call anybody,
You
right?
can't have your lawyer there?
Nope.
Yeah. No.
I wonder if you should. If you really should.
If you really should want,
Leverage your position.
you can't. They have all the power.
Except for they don't.
Yeah,
What
they
if-
do.
What if you don't sign?
Then you don't get the money.
You don't get the
Yeah.
money. They don't get to air it.
They'll reshoot the show.
Wow.
That's a lot of money you're costing them.
That's a good point.
I have so many questions, Ashley, about because I watch The Floor too. First of all, how is Rob Lowe the sweetest guy ever when the cameras are off?
Whoa.
Uh-oh, she's AI.
I knew she was AI.
Fox,
I could
AI,
tell.
Ashley.
Fox doesn't want her speaking about anything.
What?
Because it's a Fox show. Fox doesn't want her speaking because
no.
Fox is
lawyer-
in the phone.
I asked the
in
wrong
the
question.
No, he's always working. Like even when like we're taking a break, he's talking to someone in his headset, being like, "We need to do X, Y, Z." So there
Same.
isn't just a lot of time. But
Same thing we
he was
had
always
with
very
Jamie
nice.
Foxx.
Bummer.
No time
Yeah.
with him.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then that sucks. I was hoping you'd have like a moment with them by yourself. Okay, second, when I watch the floor, the only thing I'm thinking about with the contestants is when do you go to the bathroom? Like, how many opportunities? Because it seems like it's nonstop, and they're pulling people up to go against each other, and you got to stand on your floor tile. So, like, what was that like? Did you have like an intermission that you had to look forward to, or could you just leave when you needed to get off the set for a second if they weren't shooting you? Like, what was that like?
Everyone had to be in their positions for like an hour while filming. So each episode took about 2 hours to film, and we shot that almost straight through. You would get like 15-minute breaks,
Okay.
but you would need to get water, go to the bathroom. Like anything you needed had to happen in that time. But it was also your only opportunity to sit down because you're standing all day long.
Oh, yeah.
So most of the time, I literally just sat directly on my square and waited until the next one. I was like, I can pee in an hour. I'm not getting up right now.
All right, Ashley, was this your experience? So where did they shoot this in L.A.?
We filmed in Dublin, Ireland.
Oh, in Dublin. Oh, Dublin,
Wow.
Ireland. So when you got to the set, did they take all your stuff from you?
No, we were allowed to have, because we were studying in the breaks, so we were allowed to have a laptop or whatever we wanted to study, but then when we left the green room, we had to leave everything behind. So then we had nothing.
All right, take us to the night the finale aired. Where were you? Who were you with? And what was the reaction in the room when you finally won it all on TV?
Well, I had a watch party downtown at Four Hands. So we had the upstairs of that space, and then I had some coworkers there, I had friends there, and then my family all drove in from an hour away to come watch.
How many of those people knew?
None.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah, so it was like I had kind of played it off too because this finale was a little bit different than other seasons where there were 16 people in the finale instead of like 8.
Mm-hmm.
So I played it off like, yeah, like let's just have a watch party because I had watch parties before when I had played. So it was just like, obviously I'm going to have to play at some point so we can all get together and watch and like celebrate the end of the season. And then every time someone would ask me if I know what happened, I'd be like, oh, for the most part.
Right.
So everyone kind of thought I was going to lose at some point.
Wow.
And then the night's going on, and they're telling me, like, oh, I think Jacob's going to win. I think so-and-so's going to win. And I was like, yeah, me too.
So let's rewind for a second. How does one even get on a show like this? Did you just wake up one day and say, I'm really good at trivia, put me on Fox? Or was this a crazy audition process? Take us through that.
No, I have my friends I go to trivia with, one of them really loved the floor, and she told me if the show, I would like it. So I was literally watching it at work one day, and I was like, I'm just going to see if they're casting. And they were, and I applied, and I reached out to one of the casting people who had been posting about it that same day. And within 2 days, they had called me and set up the first interview. And then it was a couple of interviews from there, and then I had to do like a really extensive background check.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really just as simple as I put in an application, and they really did read through all of them. So.
What was the interview like? Were they asking you trivia?
Yeah, so I had to take a pre-test basically to like see how well I did on that, and it was like they were recording you because it was on Zoom, so that was part of your like submission package. And then whenever you fill out the application, you put down a certain amount of like expert topics. People had different ones. Some people had 3, some had 5 they had to submit, and then they would ask you about those topics, and you had to like sell yourself and that topic to the casting producer, and then they would sell you to Fox.
Right. So, and TV makes everything look intense, especially this show. Mood, have you ever seen the show?
No.
It's great. We watch it with the family all the time. It's really one of those shows you can watch with your family.
Sweet.
It's great.
I'll check it out.
So TV makes everything look intense, but what is it actually like standing on that giant LED floor with 99 other people staring at you? Is it freezing cold in there? Is the tension palpable? Or are you guys making friends during the commercial breaks?
It's a very weird social environment because you are making friends, but you're also like playing a weird social game. Like you're being very strategic in what you're saying to people because you don't want people to think that you're an easy target.
Right.
So you're kind of like playing yourself up or maybe playing yourself down if you want to challenge them. So it is a lot of gaming happening in between takes, which is kind of odd, and people don't usually believe it when they watch the show. Like, oh, that's for TV. And I was like, no, people are really being that weird.
Right. Well, you won on Ancient Greece and Sportscasters. That's
Wow.
a wild combo of knowledge.
Did you get to pick your category that you knew a lot about, or did they say, you know what, you sound like you know a lot about this?
Well, I originally started with witchcraft. So
Lauren's alley.
Yeah. I had submitted tarot cards as one of my topics. And in talking about tarot cards, I said the phrase, all things witchy, and they ran with that. So they gave me witchcraft. And then ancient Greece, when I saw it on the list of topics, so we get the list of all the topics and some extras that aren't actually on the show, like a week beforehand. So when I saw the list of topics, I thought I would have banned books because the topic I was really selling was 20th century literature because I was an English major. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm going to have books. And then I got witchcraft, and I was like, what the heck? I don't know what people are going to think about that.
Right.
And then ancient Greece, I was like, oh, that's so exciting. I wouldn't have thought of that, but that'd be a really good one. And it ended up being kind of close to me. So I was strategizing to get there the whole time because I wanted to play it. But then it came to me, so that was really cool.
Nice.
Was there a moment during the season where you thought, this is it, I'm going home? Was there a specific question or a duel that almost took you out?
I don't think so. I felt really good about my first 3 duels. I was on top of country music awards the whole time, and I had wanted to play that, so I was excited to play that one. And then with Canadian Icons, I am just good at faces and names, so I didn't really feel nervous about that one. That one was the most wild card to me. I didn't know what to expect. But then with ancient Greece and sportscasters, those 2 were the 2 topics left that I was like, oh, I'd actually be really good at these kind of naturally. So I really didn't feel that nervous, which is maybe a little psycho of me, but I didn't get nervous really until, I don't know, I realized I won a bunch of money.
Yeah, so $250,000.
So a lawyer was telling me to sign something.
$250,000 is, that's a nice chunk of change. Have you made the first fun purchase yet?
I did. I bought my family for Christmas Suite at the Blues game.
Yeah, we didn't want to hear the reasonable paying off loans thing. That's boring.
Yeah, I got a Suite at the Blues game for my family, and then my best friend and I also love the Blues, so we actually went Tuesday night, and I got us tickets on the glass, and she had no idea.
Oh,
yeah.
All right, big spender. All right,
so, the Blues are getting all my money, I guess.
All right, for anyone listening, well, maybe come to our Blues night on January 29th against the Florida Panthers. So for anyone listening in St. Louis who thinks they could do what you did, what's one piece of advice you'd give to them before they apply for a game show?
I think you have to be confident. You have to back yourself, because if you're not sure about you, they're not going to be sure about you. And then once you get there, you're going to fail on the stage in front of everyone and your mom. Don't do that. So back yourself, and it's okay to be confident. It's okay to be a little cocky. It's TV. That's good TV. So I think just backing yourself and being confident. If you really think you'd be good at it, then just believe that all the way through.
And also, hey, just try out. If you think you can be good at a show, go online, hop online, and just apply. Like we did that for Beat Shazam. I mean, it wasn't through the radio or anything. We just applied.
That's awesome.
Yeah, exactly. And they really are looking for just everyday people. So there is no such thing as I don't think I would be right for it. It's they don't care. They want you to be just somebody that you would see at Schnucks. They don't care at all.
Team Rizz member number 1, Chuck Krause, he's been on how many game shows?
Oh, at least a dozen.
He's been on a dozen game shows.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that have. They just do it. Like you said, have the confidence, just apply, and just put your best self forward, and you'll get on.
It's a cool experience. Yeah. Ashley, we are incredibly proud of you. Yeah. Representing Litchfield and the city of St. Louis on a national stage. Proud. Ashley, enjoy the prize money. You earned every penny. Ashley, season 4 champion of the floor. Thanks for taking the time to hang out with us this morning. We appreciate it. All right, there she is.
Right.
Well
Ashley Washburn.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Welcome.
Talk to you soon.
See ya.
That's super cool.
Guys, a report came in the UK Sun that says Metallica are 90% there in signing the deal for the long-rumored Sphere residency in Vegas. And with that, you might have thought, James Hetfield can get up there and just do anything. He's talked about his mental health before with getting on stage. But the Metallica report interviewed him and had him talking about the 2 songs that are hard for him to sing in 2026.
Before every leg, it's the same thing. I go through the nervous thing of, can I still do it, or can I play Master of Puppets? Can I do that? We all have our own certain songs that are a little difficult. Moth into Flame, Master of Puppets, those are 2 that are, wow, those are a little difficult. And I'm sure Lars has his list. We all have our list, but we push through and we help each other with it.
Yeah, and he's got to play. He will forever be playing Master of Puppets.
He will.
Yep.
In Moth in a Flame, you could, if you didn't play that song, fine. Master of Puppets is now a must.
You got to do it.
Metallica set.
Well, he talks about to maintain performance quality, Metallica limits the number of concerts each year, allowing the band to take necessary breaks and recharge.
But they're still doing it, man. I mean, they were here last. We went, and they were great.
They just announced a European leg of 72 seasons. They are still touring on that record. And I saw that, and I think they're going to South America too. And so whenever all that news was coming out for 2026, I thought, well, when are they going to have time for the residency, especially because they limit shows? But it sounds like it's happening.
It's 2027 they'll be doing the Sphere thing.
Oh.
So not this year.
Oh,
next year.
it says later this year.
From what I understand,
It'll
the
be in
deal will be
27.
signed this year. They'll start working on, because it's a
Then
big
that makes
undertaking.
sense.
So 2027 will be the actual Sphere residency.
Gotcha.
But if you look at their tour itinerary, it's like they're playing maybe 4 shows a month. Mm-hmm. And it's like every other weekend.
And they're doing the back-to-back night thing.
Pretty cool.
Right.
is
So
easier.
and they could afford to do that. They're not staying in hotels.
Yeah.
They're flying to each thing. It's
Pretty cool.
they yeah.
We're tracking a Greek Fire record right now, and even though it's like our 5th record or whatever the heck it is, like something happened really creative last night. We're getting creative, and it was said like, "Oh, you know what? As cool as that is, just in case we have to play this for the rest of our career, I'd rather not do that." You know what I mean? Like, I mean, sometimes you tax yourself in the studio and you do some things and you go, you know what? In the middle of a set after a backflip when I'm running around, maybe I don't want to go to that note. So I'm going to go ahead and limit myself here.
There you go.
Because
Planning
you
ahead.
do have to think that stuff through.
Right.
Especially if it's a potential single.
Yeah, that's smart.
In your weekly Jelly Roll news, his voice is going to be heard in the role of Grizz in an upcoming animated movie called Goat. In addition, his song I'm Good is going to be featured in the movie soundtrack and trailer. So here's Jelly Roll sharing the trailer for his first ever voice acting role.
Okay.
When I get big, I'm gonna be just like her.
You're not just gonna play Rollerball. You're gonna
Is that Jelly Roll?
I'm good with the path that I'm walking down. No way, no how, I'm a turnaround.
I never lost the dream to play professional rollerball. But there's only one problem.
What are the rules, y'all?
Oh, really, y'all?
No.
Uh-huh.
He's a bear. I think that's perfect.
I'm a bear.
Netflix is set to launch its first original video podcast featuring Pete Davidson and former NFL star Michael Irvin. The Pete Davidson Show is going to be as unique as Netflix's inaugural video podcast featuring candid conversations with friends in his garage.
Boy, now Netflix is doing that. So they bought a lot of the Barstool Sports podcasts, and now they're being simulcast on Netflix. Now Pete Davidson is signed on.
The podcast is going to air weekly on Fridays. Speaking of podcasts, Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce are set to release their debut book called No Dumb Questions and All of Our Dumbest Questions, inspired by a segment from New Heights.
What are those two up to?
Well, they're talking about fan-submitted questions, examples ranging from humorous debates over whether a straw has 1 or 2 holes to a personal anecdote about family traditions.
I wonder, will they tackle the hard-hitting subject of, is a hot dog a sandwich?
They probably will. Honestly, they probably will. So there you go. Science,
those
food,
Kelce
relationships.
boys, huh? Am I right?
They're entrepreneurs.
All right, I love them.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey, Rafe kind of touched on this earlier, trademarked his catchphrase, all right, all right, all right. It's an effort to protect his voice and likeness from unauthorized AI misuse. The trademark registration states, quote, the mark consists of a man saying, all right, all right, all right, wherein the first syllable of the first 2 words is at a lower pitch than the second syllable.
All right, all right, all right.
It's interesting. I have a question about how that would how you guys feel about how this works if he didn't write the line.
He did write the line. It was ad-libbed.
It was ad-libbed.
He
Okay,
added
great.
it.
But let's say somebody has did I do that, like from Urkel or something? Like, I'm trying to think of somebody that's known for a line.
Mm-hmm.
Can you trademark it? And is
I don't know.
it within your rights to trademark it if you didn't write the part of the script? You're
If
just
you
the
didn't
performer.
write it, but you performed it,
I bet if you asked the writer, whoever wrote it, they'd probably give you permission to.
Bazinga.
What's the rule with
Just wondering.
writers of songs and singers of songs that didn't write their own music?
Well, the writer has the writer credit. And
Right.
forever will.
I don't know how legally that works.
Songwriters aren't trademarking a chorus line.
But maybe it could cover it encompasses all of it. The person who wrote the line and then how it was said. I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe you
sure we're talking about
trademark the
same
delivery
world.
of it. How it's delivered. I don't
Well,
know.
yeah, that's what he did.
Yeah.
The delivery
He's
is
talking syllables.
described.
That's
By minute.
Right.
That's big. The delivery on that is
See, if I just said
springs off the page by minute.
by Menon,
It changes
or by Menon.
Yeah.
It changes things. It changes things that you said it was an improv thing.
It was. If you, yeah.
So that's
that
cool.
That was Dazed and
So
Confused.
that's all his. There's no confusion there.
Right.
A totally ad-lib line. That was his first ever lines on a movie.
And he did great, and he's still
He
doing
did
it.
great. Good job,
Amazon
buddy.
MGM Studios has announced the release of a documentary that looks really good about Paul McCartney and his post-Beatles years with his band Wings. I love this.
Okay, let me just.
What?
Can I just say? And I'm a
Here we
Beatles
go.
fan.
Right.
Here we go.
I'm a Beatles fan. It's enough with the Beatles docs. Am
This
I
isn't a
right?
Beatles doc. This is Wings only.
Yeah, but
He talks a little bit about his relationship with those guys, but this
It's
is mainly
Paul
about
McCartney.
Linda. And I'm telling you what.
it's Paul McCartney. It's
Listen, the Mark Maron
we've had
documentary.
We've had a lot of Beatles stuff, and now we're getting the movies with the four.
Can I just say this about men
It's a lot.
that are famous that give documentaries about the women they've loved the most in their lifetime? The Mark Maron documentary that came out last year was very much about his girlfriend that passed away during COVID. This is, from what it seems, this is going to be a tribute to Linda McCartney, because I do believe that was like the love of his life. And I mean, he's remarried since many times, but like his adoration for that woman comes out in the trailer. You should watch it. And I love hearing about.
I'll watch it.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch.
What are we
it.
talking about then? You're mad because there's too many,
I'm
but
not
you're going to watch
mad.
it?
I'm just saying that there's been an oversaturation of Beatles documentaries
This is not
within the past.
This is a Paul McCartney documentary. It's about Wings.
There is a documentary coming out about how much Ringo loves onion rings, which I think is a little over
It's
the top.
a Beatles thing.
Play the audio, please. My God.
It's a Beatles thing, or it's a branch off the Beatles. Stop it.
The Beatles have been my whole life, really.
Just to remind everybody, Paul McCartney was in the Beatles.
The line is,
about
the
it. If you
Beatles
avoided it, it would be
has been
ridiculous.
my whole life.
The Beatles have been my whole life, really. When we split up, I thought, I'll never write another note of music ever. I had fear of being a grown-up. I felt very depressed, but I was very lucky because I had Linda. Whoa, beautiful.
Yeah, he kind of sounds like
I
Ozzy
can't
now.
wait.
I know I'll probably watch it.
It's called Man on the Run. It will be on Prime Video, so I'm going to need somebody's password. February 27th.
And their love story is amazing. You know, until the day she died, when they were together, they never spent a night apart.
I know. She went everywhere with them, got him to be vegan. I mean, I have her cookbook, dude. Linda's
Wonder how his
vegetarian.
current wife feels.
They never spent a night apart.
Stop this.
Poor guy.
He's still
loved her.
making movies about her.
February 27th. Don't listen to this hater.
He's still
This
with.
anti-human. Oh, maybe this is more up your alley about a dead child star. Maybe you're going to love this. Right? Is this more
golly.
well, I don't know what you
Yeah,
want.
he hates humans.
There's a new documentary about the tragic death of Poltergeist star Heather O'Rourke.
This
Okay,
is very
now we're into
interesting.
this.
He
I'm
loves
into
this. He wants more of this.
More of
Dude,
this.
her death was
More, please.
very
This-
shady.
It is
The whole
crazy.
thing is
It's
crazy.
This is
story
TV
is
gal?
nuts.
Really? Okay.
So she died at the age of 12 on
my
the
gosh.
set of Poltergeist.
Oh my gosh, I don't.
She
think
didn't die on the set.
I don't think I knew that.
Or when did she die? I thought
It
she
was
died
like shortly after, right?
It was after.
struck by lightning.
No,
I
she
say-
has
I
a
say-
bowel obstruction.
What is happening?
Yeah, there's like
There
a
was
curse.
some other
Butthole
kid
lightning.
that died on a set.
By being struck by lightning?
Something like that. Like there was some weird thing happening.
That
You're
was
thinking of the
Three Men
Twilight
and the
Zone.
Baby.
Yes,
Yes,
what am I thinking
yes.
of?
And there was a helicopter accident.
That's what I'm thinking of. It wasn't lightning, it was a helicopter.
Okay.
All right,
We're just
listen, my
thinking about
brain's
two different-
half-assed right now.
both from the sky.
She Was Here is the feature documentary examining the life of this young lady, Heather O'Rourke, who would be 50 this year had she lived, but she died at the age of 12. And so, yeah, check that out.
It was a very under very interesting circumstances.
People thought it was a curse because of the burial ground of which the movie was set, right?
Well, also, wasn't there a whole bunch of weird deaths with that one? Like afterwards, people.
Yeah, I think so.
That's one of the movies that they say is cursed.
Yeah.
Poltergeist?
Yeah.
That's the this house is clear.
It's clear.
that
right?
little old lady is so weird.
I think her real name is Zelda.
And the skeletons
it.
in the pool.
Yeah.
Skeletons in the pool, the
And
weird
They use
closet.
real bones. That they use real skeletons.
Did they really?
That's what I.
Rafe and the clown. You had nightmares about that
Oh,
clown
the
under
clown.
the
House
bed.
Poltergeist
Yeah,
2.
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Poltergeist too.
Either way, didn't like it.
So what is this now? Is this,
This is She Was
documentary
Here.
about her death?
It's going to come out February 24th, video on demand, digital platforms. They didn't really give a specific one, so I think you can find it like on Amazon if you want to watch
Yeah.
it.
Huh.
Disneyland Star Wars Galaxy Edge is going to undergo significant changes starting in April.
Yeah, Moon, you sent me a story about this.
Yeah. Big changes.
Big
bringing
changes.
back characters to the original trilogy. So the new characters are going to feature Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo. Existing characters like Rey will also remain, and key attractions and areas will see enhanced graphics, props, etc.
Anybody see Mark Hamill on social media talking about how he pitched to J.J. Abrams, who did the whole, the continuation, the newest,
Right.
like, hey, why don't you make this about Han, Leia, and Luke, and J.J. Abrams shot him down.
It's mean to
What
shoot
do you
him.
mean?
Mark Hamill
Before
wanted
the Rey
movies
Kylo?
wanted him to be, the movies to be
About a bunch of old people.
about the people that, Star Wars fans cared about, and J.J. Abrams was like, no, this is their
Well, how do
story's
you
over.
do that for a trilogy with those three?
It could be a nursing home.
I think he wanted one film to kind of be their continuation of their story and introducing the new story.
I see.
He argued a lot with him about. I saw interviews where he's like,
You saw this
he goes,
too?
everything he wrote for the character Luke Skywalker would never do, and he's like, he had me drinking like milk out of a teat, and he's like, what are we doing here, man? He goes,
Basically,
"This
he
is-"
was complaining about.
He was
how
like, "This is dumb. This is bad writing." And
He was
said
basically
fought with him the whole time.
complaining
It-
about how the three main characters were.
It was weird. The Luke arc
It was
is
weird
very difficult for me.
that he was this monk on top of a mountain,
It's very difficult.
drinking milk from a weird creature.
I'm actually physically frozen even
Yeah,
thinking
you are
about this right now
frozen
because I'm like, I don't want to say anything bad because I'm speaking against myself. But like, it hurts my insides a lot with the whole Luke thing. As soon as he made a joke and threw the thing, I was just like,
This is not
what? That's not my Luke.
right. I thought the same thing. I go, this is garbage.
Mark Hamill thought that.
That's not my Luke. But I'm gonna ride this. I'm gonna ride this.
I want to
wave.
like it.
Was he really drinking from a teat?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's so stupid.
It's weird.
And it's
He drinks
like,
from like a big
Holy
alien
crow.
cow teat,
yeah, and it's,
blue milk, and then he's like, "I'm Luke Skywalker." Like, okay,
I'm scared now.
here we go.
Yeah, the whole thing.
What now?
Felt really
You
bizarre.
got an email? What
No, I'll
happened
tell
to
you
you?
during a commercial break.
Oh, Lord.
Uh-oh.
Okay, well, finally, there is no such thing as perfection, but can we just argue for a minute about what is a perfect comedy? Collider.com, they put together the 10 nearly perfect comedy movies. And so I'm going to give you the movie. Or do you want to guess the movie
The
first?
perfect comedy movie.
What is, they made a top 10 list, Collider.com. What do they believe out of all the movies in the world, the comedies, what do you think the near perfected
can I-
movies are? Can't
Can I
talk
ask
today.
you- so just some questions. Let's just ask questions.
Okay.
Are there any Mel Brooks movies?
No.
What? No, in the top 10?
I don't
It's a
think
good
so.
list.
He
then.
made 3 of them. He made 4 of them.
No, I don't believe so. Right? Mel Brooks. Give me a Mel Brooks movie.
Yeah, well,
Blazing
more than-
Saddles.
Well, Spaceballs, Blazing
No.
Saddles,
No.
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
No.
Young Frankenstein.
No.
Robin-
None of these movies.
History of the
are on
World.
it.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's
Okay,
go.
no Mel Brooks.
Dumb and Dumber.
No.
Well, then
How
I
could
don't.
Mel Brooks
not
not be
speaking-
Go
in the
Monty
top 10?
They're
Python
not
and the
speaking to
Holy
me.
Grail.
That is number 3 on this
Okay,
list.
that is
Okay.
perfect.
So
The
nearly
Nate-
perfect comedy.
The Naked Gun.
No.
Let's Collider.
Life of Brian.
It's Collider.
Oh, Pink Panther.
Think like the years here: 64, 80, 59, 84.
64.
Wait, is 80 a hint?
2008,
59.
2007.
What's
80
the,
for Brady?
What's the Slim Pickens? Dr. Strangelove.
Dr. Strangelove.
Dr. Strangelove is number 1.
Shall I say Happy Gilmore is a
I know
perfect
what
film?
this list is now.
No.
Well, I shall.
What is this
anyway.
list?
It's not on there.
It's good. It's just like this is
What
the-
is
this is
this?
a very cultured comedy list.
Oh, okay.
Is this
going to be
Rolling
like-
Stone?
Highbrow.
No,
Collider.
Collider.
I don't know what
It's
that means.
Colander.com.
No, have you ever seen Dr. Strangelove?
No.
No.
It is
It's
good.
worth a watch.
It's very, very good.
Okay.
It's worth. I mean, as far as comedies go, it's very dark. It's a
They're
very
worried about
dark
bombs,
comedy.
allegedly.
Yeah.
Speaking my language.
Slim Pickens rides a atomic bomb in the movie.
And Peter Sellers plays a bunch of different characters. It's very good.
He's
Okay.
incredible.
He is incredible. Why don't you give us a list?
Trading Places.
No. Number 10 on this list is Anchorman.
Okay.
Okay, so
It's
yes,
perfect.
it's a good movie, but ahead of like Blazing Saddles.
That's
I mean,
absurd.
Yeah.
that's wild.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
Superbad is number 9.
Okay, these are good.
Number 8 is Step Brothers.
Love it.
Whoa, this is a very interesting. list.
Interesting, yeah.
Number 7 is Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day
That's
is
a
perfect.
great one.
That is a perfect movie.
Number 6 is Big Lebowski.
I'm not hating it so far.
Okay. And again, this is perfect.
I don't
comedy.
hate any of these movies.
Right.
No.
Same.
But
But to
I
me,
almost think that Big Lebowski transcends comedy and is not just a comedy.
It's like a dramedy.
yeah, it's dramedy.
Yeah, but I think
It's a
that
comedy.
that's what this list. Yeah, it's a comedy for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're right. It has elements of.
Well, so does Dr. Strangelove.
But that's how they write. The Coen brothers write. So.
Number 5 is Ghostbusters.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I guess so.
Number 4 is Some Like It Hot.
Marilyn Monroe.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
I
comedy.
never saw it.
Ghostbusters
Hot
is
and
a
pink.
Have
perfect.
you seen it?
That
No.
movie always makes it onto these high-minded comedy top tens.
Something like it not.
Yep.
Number 3, Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What you got?
Okay.
Number 2 is Airplane.
Okay.
Okay, so
And then
is that-
number 1 is Doctor Strange.
All right. They really run the gamut on.
Okay.
It's an interesting list.
Interesting list for
Cool
sure.
guy.
And that's
Cool
a
guy over here. Cool guy.
But
Collider.
do watch.
Bill
do watch-
Murray got 2 movies on the top 10. Though.
Like Caddyshack's not on there.
Yeah, and none of the National Lampoons at Square.
Oh,
yeah. Do watch. Do watch Doctor Strangelove.
Okay.
You'd like it. It's not long either.
Oh, okay.
It was the 60s. Everything was like
Everything
20
was-
minutes.
Yeah.
I got to do that, and I got to do.
And then
Citizen
watch
Kane.
Bean there
They didn't
after
have-
that.
they didn't have time.
Another Peter Sellers great.
I can't believe Mr. Bean didn't make it.
Terrence and Phillip.
Okay. Let's go.
Celebrity celebrating a birthday today. Dove Cameron is 30. Skrillex is 30. Pardon me, 38. Ben Shapiro is 42. Pitbull is 45. Howie Day is 45. Drew Brees is 47. Eddie Cahill, that's the Sam the EMT on Under the Dome, also in CSI New York. He's 48. Regina King is 55. Shane McMahon is 56. Chad Lowe is 58. Lisa is 59. James Nesbitt, that's Beaufort in the Hobbit trilogy, is 61. And Mario Van Peebles, New Jack City director, who got to play Malcolm X in Ali, is 69 years old today.
All right, today's porno birthday, which is being brought to you by Patricia's, where fun and fantasy meet, is Angel Snow. And today's birthday girl has been in 58 fine films, including All Lubed Up, Classic Shags, Couples Seduce Couples 2 and 14, Deliveries in the Rear 2, Denim Dreams 1, First Class Euro Sluts 5, Trophy Wives, and Who Could Forget a Role in 2007's Oiled and Spoiled. Angel Snow is 47 years old. It's your porno birthday. Those are your crappy birthdays, and that was your crap on celebrities. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. Let's do a quick giveaway. We've got tickets to go see Goldfinger Friday, so tomorrow. You better start stretching out, buddy.
I know.
Oh, we have a concert announcement at 9 o'clock as well.
Oh, yes. We don't have tickets for that.
Not yet. Okay.
But we do have tickets for Five Finger Death Punch, Friday, August 21st at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. And we got tickets for the Mardi Gras festivities with DJ Pauly D from the Jersey Shore. Yeah, that guy. Saturday, February 14th in Soulard. All right, after the break, simple game. We'll play Gay Bar Steakhouse. Rafe is going to give you the name of an establishment, and you tell us if this establishment is a steakhouse or a gay bar. That's it. Moon is your lifeline. Should you need him, he is there for you. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. Goldfinger tickets, Mardi Gras tickets, Five Finger Death Punch tickets. We will play next. Said you've seen more product placement in TV shows and movies lately?
Yeah, I was watching Task. I finally finished that first season.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a beer, Yingling beer, is like everywhere in that show.
Product placement?
Product placement. Have you guys been noticing that?
It's
Like
Apple.
the shows you're watching? Well, that's HBO.
Yeah, it's HBO. I've noticed on Landman there's all Budweiser products.
Yeah.
Like Ultra.
It is all Budweiser
Interesting,
products.
right?
I try to look for that kind of stuff.
Same.
I try to look for continuity as far as like a character or characters only drinking one type of product or
Yeah.
something under that brand.
Yeah, beer's definitely got their thumb in shows right now, it seems, which is great. If that's how, but as I'm watching it, it's almost kind of making me go like, really? Like nobody's drinking a Budweiser in Task?
What's the most famous piece of product placement? Is it E.T. and the
Yeah, it's
Reese's
gotta be.
Pieces?
Oh, that's a good one.
Because that like changed the whole company, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Well, it's funny because in the exact same way, my kids would say Eggo waffles in
Stranger Things.
Things, yeah,
Oh,
for sure.
And for me, it's when I watch Game of Thrones, I want to drink Starbucks.
Eggo,
Starbucks cup, yeah.
Those are funny.
Eggo waffles was a nod to the E.T. product placement, I think.
Oh, yeah.
That
yeah,
first
yeah,
season
yeah,
of
that's
Stranger
right, yeah.
Things was very much mapped onto like Goonies and E.T. That's a pretty
Think of-
good one.
Can you think of anything else?
Yeah,
Baby Ruth?
Baby Ruth was a good one.
I think in Wayne's World, whenever they're doing the whole endorsement bit with
Sure.
like Reebok and
Yeah, Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Nuprin, little, yellow, different. but that was making fun of that.
right.
I'm
still
talking
in
about
there.
I'm talking about part of the
Yeah.
like just part of the show.
Well, it's like the Lincoln Lawyer, all those kind of things.
Lincoln Lawyer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about I don't
He
know.
drives a Lincoln.
He literally rides around in a Lincoln.
Oh, yeah,
Does all of his business in the back seat.
Matthew McConaughey rolling a booger in the Lincoln. Remember that bit from?
Oh, okay. All right. So here are
Oh,
the
you
most
know what?
here are the most famous
I bet you this is on the list. Italian Job.
Oh, the Mini?
The Mini
minis.
Cooper.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right, so here are the most famous product placements in TV shows or movies. So number 1, Reese's Pieces in E.T. Ray-Ban in Top Gun.
Oh, yeah.
Ray-Ban sunglasses in Top Gun
And in Risky Business.
and Risky Business. FedEx and Wilson in Castaway.
Yes.
Dang.
Well done.
Aston Martin in the James Bond franchise. Nike in Back to the Future 2.
Ah, yes.
Eggo Waffles in Stranger Things. Mini Cooper in The Italian Job. The shoes in Sex and the City. Manolo
Blahniks.
Blahniks, yeah.
Please.
The one with the red bottom.
No, those are Jimmy Choo's.
No, those
Subway.
are Louis Vuitton.
With the red bottom?
believe so, yeah. Jimmy Choo?
Yeah.
Wow.
Let's
you
see.
guys-
Who's a better
Jimmy
girl right now? Let's see. Red bottomed shoes.
Heels.
It's Jimmy.
Those are Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton?
Yep.
Oh,
We were
Mr.
all wrong.
No,
Ferragamo.
what did I
We
say?
were all
I said
wrong.
Louis Vuitton.
Mr.
What did I say?
Rodeo
You said
Drive.
Louis Vuitton.
But Jimmy does have those. That's like their thing, is the bottom.
The red bottoms?
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen.
Christian Louboutin. I said it incorrectly.
Oh, Louboutin.
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 Or whatever the hell it is. I'm not
The
fancy. man.
Camaro, the Chevy Camaro on Transformers. Junior Mints and Seinfeld.
That wasn't
Subway,
product placement, was it?
Happy Gilmore.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
And he's
one,
the
too.
Subway sandwich spokesman.
White
Cold
Castle.
cut combo.
White Castle and Harold and Kumar.
Oh, geez.
course, yeah.
Twinkies in Zombieland.
All big.
Starbucks in Fight Club.
Mashed potatoes in Animal House.
Every Apple
What?
product. Every Apple product ever made in every Apple show.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
They like ham-fisted in. I watched that. What was the one where the creepy show? It was the M. Night Shyamalan Servant or something
Oh, I
like
don't
that.
watch it.
They so intentionally wrote scenes where like,
Call them on your iPhone.
yeah, the iPad, like, yeah, you're coming in crystal clear. What? Like they was like, and the picture was like perfect, and it was showing all the features of like it was like just two sets of hands. Like it literally was like the Wayne's World bit, but not self-aware.
Yeah.
Like it was just like there were so many times. He's like, "We're at in the house." He's like, "Use the feature. Use this feature.
Use the new feature
I
on
can't
your
find the
iPhone
car keys.
14.
We're all gonna die." And he's like, "Use the key feature on the fob." And it's like. It was basically just like low key, just showing off all the new Apple products.
White Castle wasn't the only one in Harold and Kumar. The so effing extreme, the Mountain Dew guys.
Oh, yeah.
Rondo.
I don't think Brondo's a real thing.
That's the best.
And you know what, Rafe, to put a cap on crap on celebrity, you sent me this. So I guess Matt Damon and Ben Affleck have a new thing on. Is it on Netflix?
It's gonna be
yeah.
So what's the show called? Ripe?
the Rip. I think.
Oh, the Rip. Right.
Rip.
Well,
Rip.
depends on how you pronounce it.
So they signed this unprecedented deal for this new project where everybody gets paid on the back end from top to bottom. This is very interesting. I don't know if this is going to be a new model of how things are going to work, but listen to this.
Matt and Ben just quietly pushed Netflix into rare territory with the deal they structured on the Rip. And everyone, I mean everyone, gets paid if this movie performs. I'm Jason Fisher, the founder of Stage Runner. Here's what's happening. Affleck and Damon's company, Artist Equity, just flipped the standard streaming deal on its head. Instead of taking the usual massive upfront buyouts, they negotiated a performance-based model. If the Rip hits specific viewership targets over its first 90 days, bonuses flow to the entire crew, from the PAs to the caterers to post-production, all 1,200 people. And the logic? It's simple. Nothing motivates a production like ownership. When incentives are aligned, people move faster, care more, and the work gets better because everyone has skin in the game.
That's
So
interesting.
does this mean that they'll be the first people that actually have access to the numbers? Because Netflix does not report or have to
Well,
report.
I'm sure that they
to.
will have access to the numbers and contractually not allowed to give the numbers to
Sure.
anybody.
Yeah. Because here we go again to say Netflix #1 movie is performing better than anything else, but we won't tell you exactly how much.
Yeah, I don't know how the math would work out as far as how many they have to hit a certain number.
No, it's the most. Netflix is the most spectacular example of pure genius across the board. They control, own everything, including the data and the numbers, and they don't have to tell you nothing. It's phenomenal.
Yeah.
In this day and age.
Yeah, but that's interesting. That's an interesting a deal they signed.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's got some
Hopefully it
skin in the
becomes
game.
I do think that it's cool. Sorry, I'm trying to pull this article up, but my computer sucks. I do think that it's cool that they're using their star power to create equity for like below the line talent. That is kind of a cool thing, and I'm sure they're getting a fat paycheck out of it too.
Yeah.
But the fact that everybody from all the way down to catering is going to get a bonus, it's like a performative bonus.
That's nice.
I did read a thing that
It makes the donuts better.
I hate all websites. I just want to put that out there.
When you got
Any
skin in the
website you try
game.
to go to,
The coffee is destined to be better.
yeah. I just think that it's cool that Netflix has said this is a one-time deal. They said they're not going to structure things like this. They said this is because of Matt Damon and
Because
Ben
it's them
Affleck's
too.
star power.
Right.
He leveraged something else.
Yeah.
They
Well,
have
they
the
say
leverage.
that.
They're letting everybody know under the thumb of Netflix.
Oh, they are saying that like
They're
like,
saying
this
that
is
one-time
a
deal.
special one-time deal we made with Searchlight.
With The Martian.
Yeah, with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. So don't think you're getting your grubby little
Oh, okay.
paws
So
on
this
our
is not going to
numbers.
be the new industry standard.
That's what they claim, but wait till the other big stars out there are like, well, we could
want this
go
too.
somewhere else.
All right, guys, let's give away some stiff. All right, we're playing gay bar or steakhouse. Very simple game. I'll give you 2 lifelines today. You got to learn lifeline and you got to moon lifeline.
Thank you.
So Rafe will read you the name of a business, and you tell us if the establishment is a steakhouse or a gay bar. 2 out of 3 right, you win your choice of prizes. Goldfinger tomorrow over the pageant. Tickets for the Party Zone at Mardi Gras featuring a headlining set from DJ Paulie D. Paulie D. Saturday, February 14th down at Soulard. We got tickets to go see Five Finger Death Punch August 21st at Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. All right. 314-624-3833 or 618-398-3833. Let's go to Justin in Belleville. Good morning, Justin.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right, Justin, let's play gay bar or steakhouse.
Good luck, Justin. Justin, your first option. The Corner Pocket in New Orleans, Louisiana. The Corner Pocket in New Orleans.
You said what?
He says gay bar.
He says gay bar.
Gay.
Nice. 1 for 1. Don't forget, you got Learn and Moon, should you need them.
Should you need them, The Raven in Anchorage, Alaska. The Raven.
That sounds like a steakhouse.
Show me steakhouse.
Gay.
Nope. And it comes down to this.
Huang Chung's in Honolulu, Hawaii. Wang
Chung's. Wang's in the name.
Steakhouse. I'll stick with steakhouse.
You're going to say steakhouse, and it is a...
Gay.
Everybody wang chung tonight.
Nope. Did you guys know that?
Yes.
Would you have said... You would have said steakhouse?
Yes, of course.
Learn?
I didn't know that. No. Come on.
Well, what would you have said?
I would have said gay bar.
Yeah.
Because I like going to the gay bar more than the steakhouse.
Okay. Shane. Hello, Shane.
What's up, guys? I'm here.
All right, Shane. Here we go. Gay bar, steakhouse.
Hanover Street in Manchester, New Hampshire. Hanover Street.
Yeah, gay bar.
Steakhouse.
Sorry, brother.
Next.
Kings and Queens in Waterloo, Iowa. Kings and Queens in Waterloo.
Oh, that's Moon.
Moon.
Oh, gay bar.
You say gay bar.
Through and through.
Gay.
He's right.
Outstanding.
All right. Well, Shane, it comes down to this. Now, you do have Learn if you need her.
Okay.
Village Station in Texarkana, Arkansas.
Village Station. Let's take this part.
Village.
Texarkana.
Texarkana.
Village.
It's a strange
Village
place.
people.
It's a strange place to begin with.
YMCA. I don't know.
Station. Bus station. Bus stop. Rest stop. Village Station in Texarkana, Arkansas.
That's learn.
Learn.
I'm going to say that's a steakhouse.
She says steakhouse. It is.
Damn it! Sorry. Don't ask me about stuff.
What?
I don't know. I don't know.
Ask her about
steakhouse
everything.
Or gay bar.
Ask her about everything. Scott in St. Louis. Good morning, Scott.
Good morning.
She
All
must
right,
need
Scott.
steak or
What?
I do love men.
Okay, here we go. Scott.
Old Hickory in Columbus, Mississippi. Old Hickory in Columbus, Mississippi.
Steakhouse.
Steakhouse, yes.
Boom.
Okay.
Sidekicks in Kansas City, Missouri. Sidekicks.
Gay bar.
Gay bar, yeah.
Outstanding
Winner.
work, young man.
Scott, what do you want?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras with DJ Paulie D. Hang on.
Paulie.
Jim.
Paul.
Paul. Hello, Melissa.
Happy birthday, Rizz.
All right, Melissa, here we go. Gay bar, steakhouse.
Kind of. Melissa, the Bull Ring in Santa Fe, New Mexico. The Bull Ring.
The Bull Ring. Santa Fe, New Mexico. Okay. Let's see. Gay bar.
And it is a steakhouse. Okay, 0 for 1. Next. Oh, I put some doubles down.
Georgie's.
I'm sorry.
In Asbury Park, New Jersey. Georgie's.
Asbury Park.
In Asbury Park, New Jersey.
George's.
Moon.
Oh, no.
Moon.
Oh,
You've
no.
been to Asbury Park.
I've been to
You played
Asbury
Warped
Park
Tour?
many times.
Down here, Georgie.
That place
everything
sucks.
sucks.
It really does suck. There were needles on the beach when I was
There are,
surfing.
that's true.
It is a very nasty place. Stone Pony is cool. I've never really
But
been.
Georgie's, though.
I've never really been
Georgie's.
away from the Stone Pony. Georgie's sounds like a gay bar, but for some reason in Asbury Park, I don't think you got the demo. I'm going to say steakhouse.
He says steakhouse. It is a.
I knew the way they reacted. I'm sorry, Melissa. Melissa, I'm sorry.
It's okay. She'll somehow get through on the next game.
They don't seem like that type of place.
Daenerys.
Hi.
Hey. All right, Daenerys, here we go. Gay bar steakhouse.
Hey, Riz.
Yes.
It's Damaris with an M.
Damaris. Okay, let me make
Yeah.
note of that.
Damaris.
Damaris.
Targaryen.
Good luck, Demaris.
It's Damaris.
The
It
Khaleesi.
says D-I-N on here, but that's fine. Here we go.
Rocco in New York. New York. Rocco in New York.
Hey,
in New
Rocco.
York.
Hey, Rocco.
I'm going to say gay bar.
She says gay bar. It is a steakhouse. Okay. Next.
The Max in Omaha, Nebraska. The Max in Omaha.
Let's play gay bar.
She says gay bar. It is a.
Gay.
Comes out of this.
The Black Eagle in Toronto, Ontario. The Black Eagle.
Now, Damaris, you have Learn or you have Moon if you need them. You could have them team up together even.
They are Ofer, I would like to point that out.
Yeah, we are not doing well.
No, I got one.
You could even have them, yeah, Moon got one. You could have them team up
Can
together.
I go to Moon, please?
You can.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Let's leave Learn out of this.
I didn't mean to disperse your ability.
The Black
The
Eagle.
Black Eagle.
I confidently
In
think
Toronto.
Toronto has a Black Eagle steakhouse. Show me steakhouse.
Gay.
Okay. There we go. We are.
I gotta not be confident.
1
'Cause
and
when I'm
2.
confident, I get it wrong. Shoot,
You
man.
gotta just learned this from Ashley Washburn. You gotta be confident.
Sorry, Demarion.
Rich, hello.
Morning. Happy birthday, Riz.
Thanks, Rich. Here we go. Gay bar
Rich.
steakhouse.
Brother Sebastian's in Omaha, Nebraska. Brother Sebastian's.
Steakhouse.
Yeah, I mean, how many gay bars can they have?
On the board.
We already talked about the Max and a
On
couple
the board.
others.
The Outlaw Saloon in Cheyenne, Wyoming. The Outlaw Saloon in Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Let's go gay bar.
Okay.
He says gay bar. Is right pick, Moon? He's locked in, but
Honestly, I would say steakhouse just because I don't think Cheyenne can support it.
Rich says gay bar. It is.
Gay.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Look, I
Go
see a
to
lot of
opposite,
outlaws in here tonight.
What? A saloon.
Rich, what do you want?
5-finger death punch.
5-finger death
I see a
punch.
lot
You
of
are
loud
going.
breakers.
Hang on. All right, Bob. Hello.
Hey, what's up, man? Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, buddy. All right, Bob. Here we go.
Bob, the Strip House in New York, New York. The Strip House.
Steak.
Yep. Next.
The Pink Poodle in Crescent, Iowa. The Pink Poodle.
Gay bar.
Steakhouse. And it comes down to this.
What?
Shut up, Nancy.
All right, come on. Get it together.
You're hilarious, Duncan.
Get it together.
This is hilarious, Dad. Napoleon's Itch in New Orleans, Louisiana. Napoleon's Itch in New Orleans, Louisiana. Napoleon's Itch in New Orleans, Louisiana.
Let me get Moon as the lifeline.
Moon.
Oh, man.
It comes down to you.
I was looking up pictures of Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Babe,
Napoleon's Itch.
lock in, babe.
In New Orleans, everything is super direct. I think they're going gay bar here.
He says gay bar. Lauren, would you agree?
Say the name again, please.
Napoleon's Itch.
Oh, yeah, super. That's a super,
Super
gay bar.
gay.
That's
Super
right
gay
on the
bar.
strip. That's Bourbon Street, baby. That's show us your tatas.
It
Let's
needs
go.
to be
Show us
scratched.
gay bar.
Gay.
Yes. See, in New Orleans, you got to have everything be obvious because everybody's walking around hammered.
Yeah, so if it's not
What
direct,
is that?
they don't know where they're going.
How is that obvious?
Napoleon's Itch?
It's
Little
obvious,
guy.
It's not obviously a gay bar, but it's obviously not a steakhouse.
You want to get you a little man?
You
You
see what I'm
come in
saying?
here.
It's your Napoleon is itching for something.
Like it's got some like cutesy, clever name that I don't need to understand, but I know that if I go in there, I'm only getting drinks and maybe something else.
Whatever you
Bob,
want.
what do you want?
5-finger death punch.
5-finger death punch. You're going. Hang on one second.
The last time I stumbled into a bar in New Orleans, we were solicited for a foursome within 4 nights. I mean, it wasn't, dude. We walked in.
Who's we?
Me and Mallory. We walked in and I went straight to the bathroom. And on the way out of the bathroom, the guy in there was like, "Hey, man, you from out of town?" I said, "Yeah." And he goes, "I want you to meet my wife." I was like, "Okay, well, let me grab mine first." And then within the first few sentences, they were like, "Oh, yes, it's 4 a.m. already. We're having a good time. We're going to go back to the hotel. Y'all should come with us."
Nah.
We had a good time.
New Orleans
At the
is
bar.
great.
I
had such
love
a good time.
New
I had
Orleans.
such a good time in New Orleans. And stumbling into those bars with there's music and
Yeah.
not every place.
Yeah, the
fun.
funerals and the weddings.
And then let's hose off the street.
Hurricanes.
We'll hose off the street
And do it
then
again
let's
in
do
an
it
hour.
again. Let's do it again.
Yes.
I ended up on a fan boat with Ham Hock. I'll never forget.
We had a good time.
Brian, hello.
Morning. Happy birthday, Rizz.
Thanks, Brian. Here we go. Gay bar or steakhouse?
Foggies in Christmas, Michigan. Foggies.
That sounds like a gay bar.
But it is a steakhouse. 0 for 1.
Caramba. In Phoenix, Arizona.
Caramba.
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 In Phoenix,
All right,
Arizona.
Let's go with Learn.
Learn.
Caramba? Are we talking
Caramba.
caramba right now?
Well, I'll spell that. K-A-R-A-M-B-A. Caramba.
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 Ay, caramba. Ooh, there's men everywhere.
All night long, all night.
Oh, no.
All night long, all night.
I'm going to say steakhouse.
Show me
Caramba.
steakhouse.
Damn it.
Bye,
All
Brian.
night
You had
long,
it.
all
I did have
night.
it, but then I thought, oh, man, that's not going to be on my level.
Carne
You said
asada.
it.
I know.
You said I picture men everywhere.
I need to start trusting myself like that Ashley
Go
Grove
with
said.
your instinct.
Carlos asada.
Philip.
I'll take the carne asada at Caramba.
Good morning.
Good morning, Philip out of Cape Girardeau. Here we go.
The Ranchers Club in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The Ranchers Club.
Guess I gotta go steakhouse on
He
that.
says steakhouse, and it is a steakhouse. Yes. Okay.
1 for 1. Round the Bend in Ashland, Nebraska.
Okay.
Round the Bend.
Let's take this apart. What's round the bend, huh?
Can I do learn, but pick the opposite of what she
Okay,
said?
so
Yes.
he's going to
I
do the
love this
opposite of
idea.
what Learn does.
Milk lemonade. Round the Bend.
Fudge is made.
Fudge is made, yes.
Steak could be made.
So
Round the bend.
Round the Bend in Ashland, Nebraska.
I'm going to say gay bar, but he's going to say the opposite of what
So
I said.
you're going the opposite of gay bar, right, Philip?
Yep, let's do it.
Philip, let's go.
And round the bend in Ashland, Nebraska. Learn says it's a gay bar. Philip taking the opposite. It is a steakhouse.
Very
Winner.
good. Always go against. So great.
Winner.
That's
All
so
right,
great.
Philip, what do you want?
I'll take the Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras with DJ Paulie D. Hang on.
You guys ever been to Albuquerque?
Yes.
No.
Dude, does it feel like a pretend city?
It does, and I really love the salsa there.
Yeah, like
The
it's-
green and the red.
When he was saying whatever he said, whatever the word was, and he said Albuquerque, I was like, dude, I couldn't even guess. Everything Albuquerque is 50-50. It's almost as if it was like a pretend Southwest city that was built
Cardboard.
that was built for a movie, and then after they finished, they just let
They
everybody
never
move in.
struck the set.
They just let people
You
move
think
in.
that's why Vince Gilligan uses it for everything?
Maybe, I don't know, but even when
That's
you're
where
there,
the new
you're-
Pluribus show is set
Is
in
he from
Albuquerque.
there?
I don't know.
You
But the
can-
new show on Apple is Pluribus is also set in
just
Albuquerque.
it's so hard to like identify the personality, like the spirit, the identity of the
A
city.
lot of drug problems down there.
Yeah, it's just hard to identify the identity.
Yeah. All right, one more contestant. Let's go to Matt in St. Louis. Matt?
Yes.
All
Morning.
right, let's go gay bar or steakhouse.
Strip in Avon, Ohio. Strip.
Steakhouse.
Yes. Next.
Second Story in Chicago, Illinois. Second Story in Chicago, Illinois.
Steakhouse.
He says steakhouse. It is a gay bar.
Gay.
Okay. All right, Matt.
All right.
Comes down to this.
Doogie's in Manchester, New Hampshire. Doogie's.
Doogie's like Doogie Howser.
Like Doogie Howser.
Would you like
DOOGIE
to-
apostrophe S.
Yeah.
Doogie's.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ask both Moon and Learn for their opinions on this.
About Doogies?
About Doogies. And you go with one of them or on your own, Matt.
All right.
Moon, what do you
Sounds
think? Doogies.
Doogie's in New Hampshire?
Doogies in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Manchester.
Man, that's by the sea, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, my goodness.
Doogie's.
Manchester by the sea.
Man, dude, I'm gonna say
Get your clams at Doogie's.
steakhouse.
He says
I feel
steakhouse.
terrible about it, but I'm saying steakhouse.
Learn, what do you think?
Doogies? I'm also, Doogie's so stupid.
Do the
like,
tube steak boogie at Doogie's.
I'm going to say steakhouse as well.
All right, they both say steakhouse. Matt, what say you?
I'll go with the team.
He is saying steakhouse. Doogie's in Manchester, New Hampshire is a...
What are you thinking?
What's wrong with all
Why did you
of
go with
us?
the opposite of us? We're terrible at this.
Oh, man.
He loves it.
What are you thinking?
You do. You love our failures. Damn it.
He loves that he set it up. He didn't ask to go to you guys. He went to you
Right,
guys.
yeah, we had...
And now Matt gets nothing.
Matt is no more.
All right. It's the little joys that I get.
I'm glad you have joy.
Really.
Yeah, we're happy to contribute.
Oh. What do we got here?
Chuck's.
Oh, we got Chuck's Hot Chicken.
my
Oh,
What I've been
my
waiting
gosh.
for all week.
Oh, yes, Chuck's Hot Chicken.
Chuck it in me. Dang. That's a lot
Wow.
of stuff.
Oh, my God. What's in the big thing?
Scott, come feed me.
Chicken, level 1 chicken tenders.
Oh,
Oh, boy.
Look what
getting
you did.
attacked by potato salad. It's fine. Everything's
Oh,
Look
my-
what you
Hey,
did.
listen.
There we go.
Oh, it smells terrific immediately. Chuck's Hot Chicken.
Thank
Excellent. We go to the O'Fallon location. Thank you, Lori.
Thanks, Lori. Cute pants.
Cute pants, Lori.
She's got lime green bell bottoms on today. I love her.
Most stylish.
She did win most
Had the
stylish.
Oh, did
award.
she?
Most stylish.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my gosh,
Those
so
look
much
like
sauce.
they-
Hey, look for the
Burn
locations.
my
Chuck's Hot
bum.
Chicken, and I know we go to the one on O'Fallon. I think it's off Highway K.
Well, I can tell you off the top of my head that there's
Off the top of
5
your
area
head.
locations, and they're locally owned. It's the locally owned hot chicken spot, voted best chicken sandwich in Missouri.
Hey, can I just shout out the amount of napkins and forks they
Oh,
provided
they
for us?
set us
That
up.
is the sign of a good restaurant.
Yeah, Panera Bread didn't even give me a spoon when
Check
I
that
ordered.
out.
When I
That's
ordered
half the napkin supply they gave us.
soup, but
Hey, if you're in the Maryland
Chuck's
Heights
knows what to
area,
do.
Chuck's Hot Chicken on Dorset, highly recommend. So thank you guys for the
Yeah.
grub.
yeah, this is quite exciting.
amazing.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Very exciting, and it smells immediately awesome in here.
Does smell good.
Take out those Invisaligns.
No, I can't. I got to weigh in today.
Oh,
Gotta
Lord.
weigh in.
I got to cheat the scale at
You got
Victory
too much
Men's Health.
going on over there.
Why? You gonna not get a trophy?
Because
Like,
I want to
what-
win, dude. I want to win the in-body scan. Don't you? When you do your in-body scan when you go there?
I like to show how much
It's a
I've
game.
grown.
I'm trying to win, dude.
You've already won. Let me let you in on a secret. You've already won.
Hey, concert announcement to be made. Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson,
And that's not all. Look at the
the
support.
Who, which is the HU,
The Mongolian band, metal band. is
and
excellent.
Orgy.
Yes, Jake Gordon, let's go. I'm excited about this show. I haven't seen, they've co-headlined before many times,
Yeah.
and it's
I
interesting
feel
that
like
they're
we
back.
get this tour like every other year.
Oh, really? It's been a long time.
Marilyn Manson and Rob Zombie?
Yes.
Really?
What,
I think
who's
because
it?
of all of his legal troubles, I think Rob kind of left him for a while, and now they're back.
Well, the show is happening September 9th at the Hollywood Casino Amphitheater. Tickets are on sale next Friday, the 23rd. Not this coming Friday, next Friday, the 23rd. So Rob Zombie, Marilyn Manson, special guests, the Hugh.
Is that HU?
Yeah.
HU, yeah.
So is that how you say this restaurant down the street? Hugh Hot?
I say who
Who hot?
That's what I say too. But it's
Yeah.
Hugh Hot?
No, I
Who?
said
I know
hoo-ha.
it's who.
He's just saying that to distinguish
Hugh.
between Roger's band and Temujin's band.
I get it.
Yes. Yes. All right, let's do some news. Oh yeah, we're gonna do some news.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do some news.
Specifically, weed news.
Weed, man.
Yes, big news coming out of Jefferson City here. Now, I want to break this down for you. A Missouri lawmaker is pushing for a massive shakeup of the state's marijuana laws. So, State Representative Matthew Overcast has filed a new proposal, House Joint Resolution 106. House Joint Resolution 106, that would essentially scrap the current rules and replace them with, where are we going here? Are we relaxing the rules, or are we tightening the rules?
What are the rules for?
Weed.
No, but like what do you mean? Like amount that you can get, or
It's everything.
Like business.
I'm gonna say tightening.
Tightening?
Yeah, they're probably tightening.
Incorrect. See, I like how you guys always go for the
negative.
negative.
Who said that was negative? I don't know.
Maybe this to some this would be negative.
You say this guy's name is Overcast?
Matthew Overcast. Old Matty Overcast.
It's like a dark
Get
cloud.
into the weather, dude.
It would essentially
Yeah.
scrap the current rules and replace them with some of the most relaxed cannabis laws in the entire country.
He's a dark cloud with his friends.
Now, not just a small tweak either, because it's a constitutional amendment. It would need a thumbs up from both lawmakers and Missouri voters to actually happen. But if it passes, it would completely change the game for how weed and hemp are handled here in Missouri. So here's a breakdown of what this proposal would actually do. So right now, there are caps on how much you could carry. Under the new plan, if you're 21 or older, the state wouldn't be able to tell you how much weed or hemp you could buy or possess or grow. The proposal also stops the state from listing these plants as, quote, controlled substances, making it harder for the General Assembly to criminalize them in the future.
So just no rules, man.
So the medical side of things would also get a revamp, too. Qualifying patients 18 and older could get medical cards that last for 5 years with options for 10-year or even lifetime cards. Minors would still need a parent or guardian to hold the card for them. Perhaps the most interesting part here is lawmakers would have the option to allow self-certification, meaning you could just say, yeah, I have a qualifying condition without necessarily needing to jump through hoops or even get a doctor's recommendation or piles of paperwork.
Ah. Why would you even want to say that if the rules are going out the window? Like, is there any perk to?
I think a discount.
Oh.
If I'm not mistaken.
Excuse me.
Does insurance cover? And I'm very ignorant when it comes to the medical side of cannabis.
I don't believe so.
Excuse me. I qualify for a discount.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
All
Says
right.
who? Says me.
So this is like the California laws, because this hopefully means we'll have the tacky billboards they have out there. Is like a doctor in a bikini. It's like, come see doctor whatever to come. It's just so ridiculous. All their cheap.
No,
ads.
it's so you could go to get a marijuana medical marijuana card, but it's going I have problem sleeping.
Yeah.
And you don't need like a doctor's note.
Okay.
So then you need to get the card. You just can't go into the dispensary and say.
Yeah, but I can tell you that I deserve a card. Then you give me a card.
Yeah, that's it.
That's
But
why.
what Moon? Why do you need a card?
Because I got a new wallet.
Discount.
Sad.
Oh, why do I need it?
Yeah, why?
Well, when I walk, every
Boom! You get a card. You're good. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough. Now, for the green thumbs out there, the restrictions on growing your own supply would be significantly loosened. So you would be allowed to grow up to 30 plants total, specifically 10 flowering plants, 10 tall and non-flowering ones, and 10 clones.
You think this is where it gets killed?
Plus, you wouldn't be stuck growing just at your house. You could grow elsewhere. And multiple people could share one locked cultivation space.
I feel like you're asking for a little too much there, and that's where all the people that own the licenses, that spend X million of dollars to own the licenses and the farms and set up the shops.
It's going to cut into business and they'll say no.
Yeah.
to that.
They're gonna lobby against it right there. You just killed your own bill.
Killed Bill.
So you're asking for too much.
You gotta go slow. It's one step at a time. You gotta eat the elephant one bite at a time. Come on, man.
I guess you get a lot of people checking in on the chat talking about medical paying 1% tax on the goods. So you get a few percent tax, just a few percent on taxes. So I guess there's something with the tax of the marijuana when you buy it.
I'll be honest with you. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm just telling you what this new proposal is.
We're gonna dump the weed in the harbor.
I mean, they're asking
Keep
for too
taxing.
much, right? I feel like this should have been 2 paragraphs long. Cool name though, Overcast, but I think you went too far.
It also tackles workplace issues. Employers wouldn't be allowed to fire or punish you for using cannabis legally
That's good.
off the clock.
Yeah.
Off the clock. However, they could still ban it at the workplace and take action if you show up to work impaired.
I wonder
or
if
create a
that
safety
would
risk.
also impact, like, if you take a drug test to get a job, but let's say you use medical cannabis, is there some sort of loophole there, like where you can still get hired even if you have, like if you're only presenting that the drugs in your system or substance in your system is cannabis, can you get fired for cause if you're not using it on the premises, but like for me, I use cannabis to sleep. It's what I do, and it helps me a lot. And so, but if I took a drug test right now, it would show, oh, there's cannabis in
Employers
there.
wouldn't be allowed to fire or punish you for using cannabis legally off the clock. That's what this proposal is saying.
Are they able to now?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here?
No. I'm just asking, are they able to legally?
I guess depending on what the profession is.
Because I know somebody that had that happen to him, but this was a couple years ago, and I wonder what it is now.
Right.
Well, finally, the proposal looks backward to it. Will require the state to wipe the slate clean
And by the way,
for certain non-violent marijuana offenses committed before August of 2027,
That's good.
By the way-
excluding DUIs or cases involving minors.
they were not tested. They were asked, hey, do you use any drugs or whatever? And he said no. Because it was like, we're talking like once a year or something like that. This dude would smoke with his friends on vacation or something. And I remember he said he was talking to a coworker,
Who knocked him out?
and they said something about weed. He goes, oh, yeah, I did that over the summer with so-and-so. Over the summer. Wasn't even anywhere
present.
near the time.
Right.
Yeah. I don't even think it was during his tenure there. And they fired him the next day.
Well, what
his
industry
job?
was he in?
What was that? Some sort of sales.
Interesting.
It was some sort of sales.
You got to understand if it's a job that, dangerous and you got to be completely sober. They don't want any of that stuff in your system.
No.
That's
Yeah, but
interesting.
even like, I think about surgeons. You know what I mean? Like, and they are stressed. That's a stressful job. And like, if they're just having like a little gummy to go to bed at night, and then you wake up and it's fine, and you're not droggy or anything like that, and
As
you
long as they're
get on with
sober
your
in that
surgery.
operating room.
It's like, I hate it that like lawyers are driven to drink, right? Like they're so stressed out that a lot of lawyers are alcoholics or worse. Some of them are cocaine addicts. And it's like because of the stress and they're hired, they got to get all these things done. And that sucks, you know. And I feel like cannabis is so much better on your system.
Yeah, but I also don't want a chance to be
Chance.
I don't care if it's a 0.0001% chance of whatever you smoked or took the night before affecting your job in the surgery room.
But we don't feel that way about beer and liquor and whatnot.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, you do?
I do.
But you don't get tested for that or anything. It's
I do think
interesting.
there should be different standards for life-saving surgeons, and I know that's probably controversial, but
It shouldn't be controversial.
I don't think. I think you. I'm sorry. If you're going to pick this and we're going to pay you what
Then
you're
you've
what you're
eliminated
worth,
doing this.
Yeah, then this is not a.
How do you
this is
feel
not an
about
option in your
sleeping
life.
pills, though? Like if they're like, oh my God, I have to have something to sleep. They're a human being. They have to sleep. They're not able to sleep. Are you cool with surgeons having like a sleeping pill?
I'm cool with
prescription?
whatever will not affect them in the surgery room. I don't care if there's a chance of it. You're a surgeon. You're making a lot of damn money. So
Sure.
I hope that you've chosen that field, and now you've eliminated a lot of stuff you can do.
You've had to
I just think it's
cater your life.
interesting. The only argument I'm saying, I get what you're saying, but I'm saying we prescribe sleeping pills for these people. That's legalized. We have drinking laws, 21 and up. You can do it. Nobody's testing for that or going to say anything. But cannabis, we still have kind of this
There's a
stigma around
and
it.
maybe that's a problem. But when it comes to when I'm cut open and my organ, you're going to operate on my organs. I don't care.
Yeah, sorry, you're held to a different standard in my.
Me too.
opinion.
Part of the issue
100%.
with weed is there's no weed alcohol level. You know what I mean? There's no weed test where, like, if you're suspected, you go into work and someone's like, hey, you seem impaired. You don't really get it. When you draw blood, like you said, it could be from the night before or it could be from 20 minutes ago. There's really they don't really have an affordable, cost-effective way to test and tell, whereas they can give you a breathalyzer test.
Sure. Yeah. And they may come up with something that.
And I think when they do that, I think it'll be less of an issue.
Sure. Well, the resolution just had its second reading in the House, but there's no hearing on the calendar yet. So if the legislature approves it, you'll see it on the ballot in November of this year, or sooner if the governor calls for a special election. So we'll keep an eye on that.
Okay.
Thank you, Scott. Have some chicken fingers. All right, Moon, what do we got?
Well, sports is brought to you by. Man, this chicken is so freaking good, by the way. It is brought to you by Chuck's Hot Chicken. With 5 area locations, Chuck's is the locally owned hot chicken spot voted best chicken sandwich in Missouri. I'm going to tell you this.
And by the way, this travels well, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Like, the fact that this has traveled and sat here and is still crispy and is still good and is still everything exactly what it's supposed to be. Thank you, Chuck's.
My
Hot
nose
Chicken.
is running.
Right?
The fries are good.
And it's not too spicy.
No.
All right. I've talked about this the last couple days. Move over pickleball because apparently there is a new sport and it's supposed to be the court sport for
Oh, yeah.
2026.
The it
It's
court
taken
sport.
over. It's going to be as fire hot as pickleball was, right? Have you guys ever heard of paddle? And I think that's how you describe how you pronounce it. P-A-D-E-L. Paddle.
Don't they already play it on ESPN like 2 or 3 or one of those?
I've never even heard of this.
I guess so. Here, I'm gonna
It's
play a
big
video up here
internationally.
of the. Yeah, I guess it's like an international thing because this is like a sport that takes place in or
looks
this
like-
this finals like in Spain or someplace.
It looks like pickleball.
Right.
Okay, so imagine a pickleball court without the kitchen, with the back walls being glass. Okay.
Oh, so you get hit off the back wall.
Yeah.
Now, this is a huge favorite in Latin America and Europe. High-energy racket game, part tennis, part squash, played on a smaller enclosed court. It's catching steam with a lot of people, especially a lot of Americans that are taking vacations elsewhere where this is already popular. Upscale clubs and hotels are installing courts already, and paddles mixes of accessibility and adrenaline is drawing players who want more than just the sweatshirts and dinks.
Okay, so you could play it off the walls, and you could play it off the side walls and the back walls.
So essentially, if tennis is like, gnarly and pickleball's for older folks, this is kind of the in-between. Experts say it's poised to keep growing with leagues, international interest, and even potential Olympic aspirations fueling the momentum. It looks super fun, but here is why I'm going to push back a little on it's the new pickleball. Because pickleball, all you got to do is paint a court, and you're done. This needs the glass walls.
And now these pickleball places are opening where you could put 9 courts in a spot.
Yeah.
You need a dedicated.
Yep. And
These
the-
are racquetball rooms.
Yeah, it's like a racquetball room outside. It does look cool, and honestly, I looked up like what it would take because I thought one of the reasons that pickleball took off is because they could take all these old courts and all these parks, make them pickleball courts, all that. But at the same time, anybody with an Airbnb that wanted to up the bookings,
you have a pickleball court.
You paint a pickleball court, and you can put that easy. This online, you can get the whole kit, the glass and all that crap, for $6,500.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I mean
a lot cheaper than I thought.
That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
thought
of
so,
money,
too. I
but
think
that's
you
a
got
lot cheaper than I thought.
$65,000.
Right.
No, $6,500 you can pretty much put together one of these things.
Right.
Now the court is $74,000.
Right.
I thought that was interesting. Anyway, I'm Moon, and that's your sports because the whistles go woo. That's it, and that's all, man.
Thank you, Moon. So it's kind of a joke at this point. So, Clownvis, our dear, dear friend, is a big Morrissey fan.
Huge.
So-
He was so excited that after that first cancellation that there was a makeup show.
Well, so I got, we got Clownvis tickets to go see Morrissey at the Factory the first time around.
Right.
And Morrissey postponed the show, and I said, hey, don't worry. When the reschedule happens, we'll get you hooked up for the next show. And we hooked him up with tickets. And this just in, Morrissey canceled.
Goodbye.
Less to see.
Morrissey tonight at the Factory, according to the press release, due to artist illness, canceled. We apologize for any inconvenience.
The show is tonight.
And all tickets will be automatically refunded at point of purchase. Yeah, the show's tonight.
So is he here, I wonder? He's not even driven in yet.
I'm
He
sure he's
ain't
listening.
here.
He's listening.
Morrissey or Clownvis?
Both of them.
Both.
Listen, man. Listen, man.
Well,
I bet your fans would like a 40%, even if you just went up there and gave them 40% effort.
Go cough for a while.
So this was a Monday. I go, hey, man, we sent you tickets. Want to make sure you got them. And Clownvis writes back, just got them, completed, transfer. Thank you so much. I wrote, hopefully he doesn't cancel again.
Oh.
And he put honk honk.
Did you do this?
And
Is this the Rizz curse coming through
Clownvis
via
says,
text?
if he does, I'll meet you for barbecue to spite him. And I wrote, ha, 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 sounds like a plan.
Looks like you got barbecue date.
Yeah.
Just texted him, Morrissey, ... canceled. He writes, get out of town. I said, for real, just got the email. Clownvis, he can't be trusted.
I like that. Get out of town. That guy's cool.
Yeah. Hey, man, if he is sick, I wish him well, but this is getting
It's
silly.
ridiculous. What's the
This is
percentage of
silly.
shows he actually goes to?
60.
60%.
It was a
Wow.
Loudwire
What?
Consequence of Sound or something earlier. Said Morrissey only makes 60% of his shows.
He has a 60% rate of going to his own concerts. Wow.
Works every time,
I would hate-
60% of the
I
time.
would hate to be his business manager or anybody on his team. You're just constantly
Sounds like a
explaining.
giant pain in the ass. Come at me, Morrissey.
He will.
If you missed anything on the program today, make sure you check out the clip of the day brought to you by Michael's Flooring. Also, the podcast brought to you by Dobbs Tire and Auto Centers, and the podcast is titled
Matthew McConaughey bringing garbage home.
All right.
Right on.
Hey, wanna give a big shout out to Chuck's Hot Chicken for the lunch.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Yes. Excellent.
Very nice.
5
Spectacular.
locations. I think the Maryland Heights location hooked us up this morning. So thank you guys. Tip of the hat to Chuck's Hot Chicken. Also, Ashley Washburn, who won season 4 of The Floor from Litchfield.
Yeah, that was cool. I really like.
She called in. Congratulations, Ashley.
I really like hearing about the process and not just the audition and all the things that we kind of already knew from our experiences, but the fact that she was like, "Here's what I spent my money on." First thing I did was got a suite at the Blues game. I
Oh, that's
love hearing
great.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, Moon, what else?
Goldfinger tomorrow, man. I'm just.
Everybody's healthy.
I'm
Everybody,
so thrilled. You know what? Even if we're not healthy, we freaking deliver.
I know you guys do.
We show up, we take our vitamins, and we kick ass. Okay, that's what we do, and I'm thrilled to do it. Tomorrow, Sullivan and Squint are opening the show, as well as Unwritten Law. By the way, that Sullivan group, that dude, he usually has some of the most spectacular musicians out there. The last time we played with him, he brought Gabe and actually the entire No Doubt horn section.
That's cool.
And there's, phenomenal musicians. And then the after party is at Halo Bar with The Last Stanza. So tomorrow's going to be a great night of music.
All right, join Moon and Goldfinger tomorrow at the Page Ant. Learn.
I have kind of a Keishi event that I want to promote to our audience. Is that okay?
Canceled.
Fine.
Moving on. My turn.
Morrissey tonight at the factory.
No.
60%.
So a lot of our listenership are women, and they all like my jeans. And I am going to be having a Galentine's Day bell-bottom creating event at Heidi Sewing on Friday the 13th of February. And it's Galentine's Day that day. So we're going to have like some food and some, wine probably. And we're going to be making bell bottoms. And you have to buy a ticket to come to make the bell bottoms. But they give you the fabric and you bring in your own jeans. And it's a kick-ass experience. I've never done it before. And so if you'd like to go, check out my Facebook page and my Instagram at Learn Versus Radio.
Awesome. BYOJ.
BYOJ, bring your own jeans. Yes.
Rafe.
I actually have a mom jeans event I'd like to promote where we put extra fabric up in the belly area so you can wear them while pregnant. And it's pretty cool. Kind of like you ripped off my idea. St. Louis Art Museum, 6:30 Friday. Chris Redd is going to be performing. It's a free show at 5 p.m. There'll be a DJ, 6:30 show. It's free. It's just the Slam. It's at the Art Museum, and you never know what local radio host comedian might be opening the show and working on some new material. Maybe. I'm not saying for sure, but maybe.
When is this?
That's this Friday, January 16th.
All right. Scott.
Yeah, go to all those amazing events, and otherwise have a beautiful day.
All right. Hey, come to Italy with me. Go to 1057thepoint.com for all the details. All right, we leave you with a selection from our Teamers Remember the Day, brought to you by Hot Shot Sports Bar and Grill from Litchfield, Illinois. Travis Ackland is our Teamers Remember the Day.